Long break.
Hey, hello, I'm back.
Why not long break?
Cause what?
Nobody wants to feel the emotional burden of a long break.
Why you do this to me? Anyway.
I'm gonna hit you with long break if you keep it up.
Okay, why? Hold on. Desktop audio is being funky. They can't. They never actually heard you say it.
Long break.
Are you gonna give him long break as a weapon?
Long break.
Maybe.
I use my weapon. What is that?
Long break.
Long break.
Nobody wants to deal with the emotional turmoil of long break.
All right. Actually, I might be able to change over to my headphones. So give me a second.
Woo!
Good, they're connected, so they're on. That was actually pretty quick. Okay, that's this. Now I have to change all the software so that it reads. Alright.
Yo.
Yo.
Hey,
Long break.
you know what time it is?
It's time for long break.
There we go.
Time to start the new year off right.
Long
We're
break.
7 days late, but who cares?
Exactly. What do you mean?
We're starting the new
We're
year.
a little behind
Same
schedule.
shit.
The new year of D&D.
Yes.
Nobody wants to deal with the emotional turmoil of long break.
Alright. There. It has been officially 2 years since Pix has subscribed to this dumb channel, to be completely honest. What is going on with the bitrate? Why is the bitrate shit? Why?
Bah.
Ah. 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 We run ad break. No.
Stream started. Ad break.
Ad break!
Want to break
What's-
from the ads?
Want to break from the ads? Watch it on YouTube. There is no ads on YouTube.
Are you sure about that?
Not Twitch ads on YouTube.
No, that's horse.
Homes.
No, it's
Horse.
There's
Homes.
all-
Two ads at the beginning of every video, my ass.
I don't know
Horse.
why they're like this. I'm about to pay for ad blocker.
Horseradish.
Pay for ad blocker? You could do that?
Well, that's what the session is missing, horseradish.
Spell attacks and spells. Oh boy, I gotta write down extra attack.
Ooh.
You don't get spells, but you do get some fun
Yeah.
stuff.
I get key.
He gets anti-tank missiles like Silly Billy.
I can deflect missiles.
Whoa,
Oh my god,
really?
you're a monk.
Does that
I'm-
include But does that include
Man
magic
got armor
missiles?
lock.
It can if I so decide. I actually can deflect any ranged weapon attack.
Oh.
Not a magic one though. I believe at later levels I might be able to.
You can
What's
deflect
nice is I can
projectiles.
catch the projectile in midair and just throw it back at them.
Well, it's a good thing that this isn't a player versus player session.
Well, yeah, no, I'm not a player versus player person.
I am not doing that. No, thank
Fuck
you.
PvP, that shit sucks ass.
Yeah, because there are some classes that are good against some classes, and then there's paladins.
Are they good at everything?
Crump. They're good at crumping people.
I forgot I have the entire Morbius movie.
Let's see, we got.
I forgot I have this on my PC.
Oh,
my
Lord.
Yes, quality Morbius.
Oh yeah, crappy Morbius. Let's go.
Let's go.
You know what's
Let's
Sandworm?
go.
Have the entire Star Wars Episode 1.
Actually,
Have it as a gift.
I have that on VHS.
I think
The
you can
GIF
watch
is
the
about the
entire
same
Shrek
quality
movie.
as VHS.
True.
I think you can watch the entire Shrek movie as a GIF.
Oh yes, I have seen it. I've seen the slowed version. Like the regular speed version. Also Sandcorn.
Look at this silly individual.
Also, what did you think of my
He's
meme
quite
video?
silly.
I liked it.
We're waiting on Johnson for a hot minute.
John-
But
I was
Jones.
gonna say, why did we start so early? We were just gonna wait.
Oh, 11:30 is early bird, and
Oh, it is attack.
Oh, yeah, Dragon
also
Balls,
between
Balls
12
Super.
and 12:30, there's a lot of technical issues that can happen. So that's why I usually do the.
Oh, we're weeding him out. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's why I was like, what happened to my bitrate? No, my bitrate is fine now.
Okay.
We have 2 viewers. Hello. We have probably people in the chat listening in, not actively watching, but hello. You are special.
Long break.
Long break. Apparently there is only pics in the chat. Are you okay?
Hello,
Did you just fall off your desk?
viewers.
All I heard was like the sound of like cans being swept away, and I'm like, did they die?
Boob.
Why are you saying that?
Look at
Sandcorn, would you like
memes.
some Burger King Sprite?
Or I mean,
Yes.
look at memes in Ura Seasway.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Hold on, your Discord's being a butt. There you go. Now it's working.
You...
Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I'm distracting myself with memes.
You're good.
I'm
So
just transcribing everything.
He's documenting everything.
yeah, that's
He
also
looks like a depressed Mr. Beast.
that's also another thing. We're waiting on Pix to transcribe everything. Also, Sandcorn, I don't know why, but your reaction to the freaking music that we're going to be using today was just hilarious for me for some reason. Just the my gosh, this was Sarah's.
Hey,
Oh my god, he comes him and Fud Johnson.
I am not the last this time.
He is not the last.
Holy shit!
Well, you know what they say.
There's always a bigger fish.
Last one here is the rotten egg.
To be
Oh.
fair, I woke up earlier, but then I fell back asleep because I was fucking exhausted. And then
Mood, you're
I
good.
slept until like 12. I slept.
I feel your pain in the sense of I am also exhausted.
Yeah, I'm kind of fatigued right now.
We're not doing a combat session. This is just a plot session. Don't worry.
Oh, great.
Yeah, plot session.
However, it's going to be a little fucked up. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
No,
Yes.
A little
Great.
fucked up.
no, we don't start the year fucked up. No.
Too bad.
Oh no, we're
My
going
character
with a
starts the year
bang.
fucked up.
I'm
The
already
fucked up ones are
fucked
usually
up.
the most fun.
Sandcorn, is that a burger?
Is that a Burger King Footloose?
Sandcorn, this gift you
Oh.
sent me, is this a burger?
Burger.
Is it? Sandcorn. Okay, that's a cry for help.
If you saw me in the fucking game for a second, you would.
That is a cry for help.
Would you, Sandcorn, would you like fries with that?
Oh yeah. Yesterday was the happy January 6th.
It's January 7th.
To be fair, this is also whenever the day the prosecution started to happen.
What?
Prosecution of
Happy
what?
day.
Happy day.
Yesterday was the day of Roosevelt's death,
What?
wasn't it? Didn't he like die yesterday? Basically, like the anniversary for that
When
death
did
was yesterday.
Anniversary?
Roosevelt
I
died?
don't know if we'd celebrate it.
Well, not.
That's
You know what I mean.
when.
No, I do. I know what you mean. Let me see.
Wow,
Teddy,
Google is being fucky.
Teddy Roosevelt. When did you die, Teddy? It was January 6th. Reminder, he died in his sleep because if he was awake and death tried to take him, there would have been a fight.
Huh.
Death would have died.
Death would have died.
Death would have caught hands.
Man would create a fucking Warhammer scenario. death dying.
I mean, didn't that one orky boy decide to go crump himself in the past so he could have two Blastus?
Yeah, but
Hang
he
on.
basically realized it was in the past, and then let me get my favorite gun
Here we
because
go.
I like this one so
It-
much.
Into the
Okay.
memes channel it goes.
Like, I mean, you said that Warhammer was basically no, wait, not Cyberpunk. D&D in the future.
There
Dark
is,
Yeah, there's also Warhammer. Slush, you know the hit game Cyberpunk 2077?
The hit game.
Hit
That
game.
started out as a D&D board game.
I mean,
Tabletop game, yeah.
I think I heard of that.
It would have worked a lot better with all
The
the board games.
original Cyberpunk
I mean,
2020.
was a board game.
Cyberpunk
I've
2020.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a tabletop.
2022, I think, was actually one of the editions they had. No joke,
Yeah.
Kai.
That's actually the really cool part about 2077 is the fact that it canonically, all the Cyberpunk tabletop games, they all chronologically happen. So in 2077, the game, all the events that happened in Cyberpunk 2022 happened and are referenced.
Ah,
Neat. Hate, but neat.
Damn, that's
Okay.
cool.
but can you be a samurai in Cyberpunk? Just so you can
Yes.
say, "Hey, wake the fuck up, samurai."
Well, yeah, that's 2077. I think the only thing that 2077 really added mechanically was what the fuck did they add?
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
I think that was it. I think that was the one gameplay change that they added.
I mean, if you are a samurai but you have no master, are you a Ronin?
I'm Splinter actually.
Hush. I do too much. I must die. No.
You must die. I shall send you meme.
Yeah, what was
No.
the original?
Not the
I mean,
yes.
memes.
I mean, that would be pretty interesting. To like have my own cyberpunk character. I mean, but I was thinking something more like space age, like everything's in space. And
There's a Star
aliens
Wars
and all that.
tabletop.
Yep.
I mean, I think
There's
Well,
also a
something-
Rick and Morty one, as far as I remember.
it's
Uh,
all similar
Holy,
to
I-
all those. But
I can
was thinking-
experience the comedic genius of Rick and Morty's writing all in my D&D session.
Dude,
please
this
no.
is real fucked up. Look, it's a tabletop game. Look, it's tabletop. Oh my god.
Everybody loves D&D in this world, in the alien worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know why stairs exist? Because they were in Akira.
I'm glad that Akira exists so we can have stairs.
I'm sorry. What? I spaced for like 5 seconds, and I hear I'm glad Akira exists because then we have stairs.
You know,
That's like
you know
freaking
how,
Abraham Lincoln inventing the jetpack just before we had stairs. The TF2 universe.
Oh, he
That
invented
is
rocket
going in the-
jumping. He invented-
That's going in the quotes channel.
Exactly.
I mean, I was thinking, if I had my own futuristic, or like if there was a futuristic cyberpunk, no, I mean a futuristic Dungeons and Dragons, blah.
There is. I just can't remember it. That's why they go in
Can
Can Pix
space.
just finish what it was
Hold on.
trying to say,
Yeah.
please?
No, I'm not on that.
Go ahead.
No, I'm yeah, you're good. Plaz was actually doing a futuristic D&D setting last time when he was DMing. It was interesting. I was a frogkin.
Frog.
I literally, my whole character's thing, like my mission in that game, was to dress up as the Master Chief.
The
I
master.
kid not. I had
Croker.
power armor that had jetpacks. I had an AI in my head. I had everything going for me. And then when I got the jetpack, the thing that I wanted the most.
Spelljammer.
Spelljammer's also is another.
That's the one that you got up in
futuristic one.
space.
That's the treasure planet.
Yes.
It's literally that in the D&D game.
So so your character is essentially Frog 117.
My character was a Well, yeah, it's a frog in power armor that had a Gatling laser gun. And his whole gimmick, my whole thing that I wanted to do with him, was to fly up in the air on this jetpack and hover and just rain down laser beams from the sky.
That sounds so fucking cool.
And then I
The
got
other
the backpack, and then it came with a caveat that it has 50 HP of extra health, and any damage I take immediately goes to the jetpack's health pool.
That sounds bad.
Oh
Yeah, no, literally, the next guy that I fought, which was the final boss, in one turn, dealt all of my jetpack's health, so I couldn't use it.
What the fuck is this
Yeah.
bullshit? Why
I
is
was
this
handed the
messed
jetpack.
up?
I worked through the whole game, all 20 levels, because it was a level 1 to level 20 game.
Oh.
I got all the way to level 20, got the jetpack at the very end, the second to last session I got it, and then the first time I could use it, it broke before I could actually use it.
That's some
You
high
have 10
quality
seconds.
bullshit.
I felt so cheated.
You did punch Plaz on the shoulder for that, right?
I live nowhere near him.
You
I am
did
not
travel-
driving to New York to punch
Maybe-
him.
Maybe you pulled a Mr. Fantastic and just stretched your arms several miles across the ocean.
I wish. I did, however, because I was a frog, I had frog-like bonuses to my my athletics, and I had a lot of sessions. We had one session where we had to go down an elevator into a dig site. People excavated. I was very extra. I did not take the elevator. I jumped down all 50 feet.
Like Master Chief.
I
would.
jumped down. I wasn't wearing power armor, by the way. I was just wearing regular armor. Jumped down, no damage done. And then to be that guy, I also refused to take the elevator on the way back up, so I just jumped 50 feet.
Fucking Master
I
Chief.
was just like, I'm leaving.
Nah.
Boing.
Boing.
Well, anyway, he's been. I thought a D&D in the future would have been called like labyrinths and lasers or something.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, you could always change the name, but still D&D at the end of the day.
I would like to see a reskin of D&D 5e. Literally 5e, just Warhammer.
I think there is.
Hmm.
Just
I wouldn't be surprised.
I would enjoy it, a campaign that just playing as an Astartes or something.
I mean, you basically already do. Prime Night.
Oh, actually, it would also be really
I'm currently
cool.
a soldier of Krieg, excuse you. Behold the Underkrieg, bitch.
Like, it'd be really cool. D&D, but with superheroes. Who's in-
Those
There
already
exists.
exists.
What?
It's a really,
you gotta-
Yes.
it's a really, really weird system. To be honest, my sister's already played it.
Yeah, it's really fucking weird.
I would definitely be a psychic.
You.
Can I just be a normal person that's just normal at everything? They're average at
Just
everything.
Average
So,
Joe is my superhero name.
dude, you're not. You can fly, but you're not great at
It's
it.
him, Larry.
It's Larry from Pokemon. He's great. He's great. I love
I
him.
love Larry.
Larry is such a.
Savior.
Dude,
The
imagine
man
you
needs
have-
sleep.
Dude, there's actually. Imagine being so generic that is your superpower. Like nobody can remember you because you're
There's
so generic.
actually a
There's an
mutant
X-Men.
like
Yeah, there's an
that.
X-Men that's like that.
And
Forget Me Not
yeah, forget me.
is his name. And,
And-
literally the only reason why he's still remembered is because
Doctor
Professor
or
Xavier
whatever.
literally created basically a macro in his brain that forces him to remember that Forget Me Not exists. Or else he would everybody would forget who he is. That's literally
That's
Forget Me
a
Not.
mega level threat, actually.
Yeah, no, he's literally, he's like,
I think
Professor
someone.
X goes on record saying, he's like, I'm glad that he's a hero because if he was a villain, holy crap.
No one would be able to
You
stop
cannot
him.
fight him because you forget him the second you turn around.
Yeah. It's the opposite
Oh.
of peanut. Anyway,
Really
it is 12:20. Does anyone remember what happened last session? Because it was
I was there last session. I
That's
just
true.
rode in an Undercreek on the Forge world of what the Varak there.
sure.
Screw you.
Are you
Akuma.
close to
40k
track?
universe.
Akuma, do you remember?
Well, I remember some parts of it. But, like, we entered a village and we were getting supplies, probably for for sandwiches or something. I sent Ashley out, but then she never came back.
I'm not sorry because it kind of needed to happen.
Yeah, I know.
I am actually really sorry.
You're a
It's
monster
fine.
guy.
It's
I'm
necessary for the
sorry.
plot.
You didn't have to be cruel.
Eh.
Well, anyway, we stepped out and found out why. Madam Pink had arrived and devoured everything.
I think I fucked up with her name because while I was
Lord.
putting up the YouTube video for that,
Little
I'm like,
Miss Pink.
yeah, she's supposed to be Little Miss Pink, and I'm like, oh yeah, Madam Pink, and I'm like, fuck.
It's basically
Fuck.
an Nurgle follow a crossover with a Slanesh one.
Yes. I fucked up so badly during that session that I forgot the NPC name. So I named her Madam Pink, but she was supposed to be Little Miss Pink. So I apologize
I
profusely.
just remember Gauss's plan of fucking jellyfish toxins or something.
Goss is not here. Goss has not been here for a hot minute because he dropped out
I
of the campaign,
know,
which
but
I'm
I remember
saying.
his plan with that evil little fella.
He, she, they, them,
Slanesh.
Shlilnesh.
Slanish.
Well, technically, it was a fungal and slime, so they had over 47 genders. Because mushrooms have over 47 genders, by the way.
Yep.
So,
How progressive.
Well, essentially, Akuma was understandably filled with rage when Little Miss Pink said that Ashley was sent away, or was given to like the Banshee lady. Yeah, am I correct?
Banshee? Aren't those the things which can basically destroy a party of level 20 characters?
no, the Banshee was supposed to, before these guys had actually, no, it would be Kyle and, one other person's character. Ah, yes, Aldrich. Actually encountered the Banshee of the Northern Woods and, escaped with their lives. But this Banshee was supposed to be a guardian of young lost souls and move them to the underworld so that they could actually, start the process of becoming cleansed and, good souls be reused. Yeah, congratulations. That happens.
Well, yeah, essentially.
Because-
Akuma was under.
Because there's no god of death yet. There's a reason for everything.
Well, understandably, Akuma was fucking livid. So he and the party fought Little Miss Pink valiantly.
There was
Akuma
some DM
finally-
fuckery.
Akuma finally used his amulet, evoking a powerful maelstrom, which trapped the monster. We all essentially wailed on it for a while, but then all of a sudden, after swallowing Johnson's orb, she began to change and weaken, and by the time she was defeated, an old friend had returned.
Yep.
Jane from accounting.
No. It was
Tim from
Mista in a new form. He can actually keep a humanoid form or turn into what is basically a times 10 million version of a water bear.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so essentially, Mista came back. back with a new physical form, awakening from hibernation, and essentially taking Little Miss Pink's body for his own, in a sense.
Yeah.
We met up with some priest guy who told us about the cult. Wait, he didn't tell us about the cult of bone, did he? I don't think so. Well, he basically gave us a basic gist of what's going on. And apparently he was part of the forbidden religion that Johnson was also a part of. Did I miss any details?
Nope, you're good.
Well, anyway, the priest told us where to go, and we head off.
Yep.
I think, essentially.
In the background, you guys actually see the glacier becoming... What are you doing? Sandcorn, what are you doing?
Vibing.
Okay.
Is that his name?
Stop that. No laughter.
You see,
Anyway.
just me vibing.
You guys can't get closer to the glacier because it is currently draining into what is a giant hole in the permafrost.
Where's the glacier? Oh, in the hole.
It is currently making gigantic, beautiful waterfalls that is kind of fucking with the environment. But, yeah. If
the glaciers.
Global warming, be damned.
My son can cook.
The glaciers were kept up by one winter king. So the fact that the glaciers are going doesn't bode well for his health.
Oh dear.
So you guys were tasked by the priest to go and check up on what's going on, because he saw a bunch of people go in and then the glaciers start to melt. And he also tells you that the holes are actually what is left over.
Sorry, I just could sense something.
Cringe.
You.
No, you. Anyway, so you guys are told that the holes are left over from some weird wasp lady.
I
So,
was not told about the wasp lady.
huh, weird.
Maybe,
Anyway,
There's a bee.
maybe
there's a...
bathroom.
Yeah. Anyway. Session start! You guys are just now leaving the church area, which is a little white, one-room church with a beautiful white picket fence and a little garden.
Oh, how cute! A little garden.
And I am? Do I emerge from the ground on top of an undercreek?
You guys actually see a large mound of dirt start to get disturbed. And
Look
you...
in the DM sky.
Why the hell are you sending me shit?
Yeah, it's not.
I can't watch it. No, you are not on top of the other creek.
Damn it!
What you are, you actually get flung out of what looks to be a massive molehill.
Whee!
How are you above the under?
I am not from down under.
Zayden, what did you do this time?
I don't even know that's me, man.
You
You just see
see,
this fucking man emerge from the ground. Oh, it must be Zayden.
I know stupidity when I see it. It must be.
you're not there yet. So if,
Oh, no, I'm
if
so
you guys
close.
examine the hole, there is a dwarven miner. He's like, gosh darn it, not again. Get out, shoot, not again. You
Hello there.
Trench!
keep that weirdo away from me.
Zayden, leave the man alone.
Did you just whistle at me like I'm a dog?
Yes.
He chucks loads shotgun with malicious intent.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
We're in the middle of an ecological survey, considering we're seeing that there's a lot of warming in this area. Also, this one, he throws Maceris out of the hole as well.
Oh, hello.
This one
Maceris.
was in our alcohol stores.
I told you we should have gone left to Albuquerque.
What's in Albuquerque?
What is
None of
that?
your business.
Anyway, you see
It's
the
just a
dwarf
little
disappear
bit
back
circles.
underground, and the earth, it looks like it's just slightly disturbed.
Anyway.
Hello. Wait, is my Esquire with me, the gunsmith boy?
No.
Where is he?
He is still on the RV, very much sick to his stomach.
What happened?
He got motion sickness.
From what?
Being on the RV!
He went to the Dragon's Lair and then got motion sick?
Dude, he was motion sick on the way to Dragon's
I
Lair.
just realized that the Albert Wesker shades, which did passive intimidation or something. I need to really my goddamn magic alive at some point.
Yeah, you really do.
It's
Anyway.
been a while. I remember them
Anyway.
calling them Albert Wesker shades. I got Kratos angry chains. I got Hermes Tim's, and the Ring of Talk to Animals.
Wait, Tim's?
Yeah, they're Tim's. They let me fly.
Don't you mean Hermes boots?
No, they're Tim's. Canonically. Hmm. So what did I miss?
Probably not that much.
Why do you look like you've been beaten?
Well, we did win the fight against Madame Pink.
Who's Man Pink?
She was one of the targets on a list that my father had. Or at the very least... Well, to my knowledge anyway. We found a strange list, and it had a list of names. You remember, don't you, Miss Harris?
I might need to jog my memory on that one. Might need...
Well, regardless, we defeated her, but at a great loss.
You guys noticed that the little wisp is no longer around Kuma.
Oh no.
Let's go. At least I still have Byron.
I'm not good at this, so I'm gonna keep my... What's out this one?
Hello, little buddy.
Byron looks around and kind of crawls onto your shoulder. Byron is kind of big. Not big
He
fat. He's slightly bigger. It's actually kind of
That
difficult to be in the backpack for him.
Did he grow?
Oh, you've certainly grown big.
Wait, checks on auto. Pulls out out of the trench coat.
Ashley's not
Did he
with us
grow?
anymore.
No, Otto has not grown. Well, I mean, a little bit, but it's because he's a baby.
Oh, look at this baby. He's grown as well.
Ashley isn't with us anymore. But she must be out there. Perhaps once we check on the glacier, perhaps after the glaciers, we should try and look for her. Like, surely she must still be out there, right? And by the way, Byron, Mista's back.
Oh,
Who's Mista?
yeah. Zayden hasn't met Mista.
I
Oh.
did, but I just don't remember him because it was such a short time. Remember, Zayden was there for the explosion.
Mista, not Mista. Byron is the mixture of what two animals? A raven and a...
It's a Padme Griffin.
Yeah, but I do pygmy griffin's the mixture of two smaller birds.
Cat.
Well, duh.
Just
Typically,
think,
Typically, a griffin is a hybrid between an eagle and a lion, but there could be some exceptions.
Well, these are pygmies, so...
just think,
Okay, that's not that off.
just think
Byron,
Last
from the top of
Guardian.
the shoulder to the bottom of his front, feet, is about 2 feet tall. He's also about, 12 feet, not 12 feet, good lord. About 13 inches long.
So does that make him... Oh, sorry.
He's the mixture between a raven and a Norwegian forest cat.
He's basically the thing from The Last Guardian?
What?
Okay, you don't know about The Last
No, I
Guardian.
don't.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's a Team Echo game.
Norwegian forest cats are known as pretty chunky boys. And yeah, no, Byron's getting a wee bit on the heavier side. That's why it's probably not the best that you keep him in the pack.
Oh, you are way too big for my bag. Next time I take you on an adventure, oh, you're gonna have to go on foot. Well, I'm just going to lie on my bed until we get to our next destination.
Toriko, that was his name, sorry.
Maybe examine this amulet a little more. It saved my life. Or it saved our team.
Fuck, which amulet was that? It's been a while since I've given you magical items. I've completely utterly forgot.
It's the evocation amulet.
Ah, yes, that one. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay.
Pearl's missing. Well, however this thing works.
Why are you
was
sending me Krieg men with his ass out? What the fuck?
However this thing works, I'm sure this
The
will
fuck you mean?
save us for many years to come. Thank you, dragon.
The fuck you mean, Kai?
Why'd you send me with a Krieg showing his butt off?
Oh, that's what... I don't know.
Holy.
Just a reference of the stance of him.
Sure. Weirdo. Anyway,
The fuck?
so you guys get back into the RV, but notice that the roads are impassable thanks to the massive road, the peat moss starting to get a little mushy, and the tires are not wanting to go any further. You guys will have to continue on foot.
I will drop kick it into submission.
Congratulations, you
Well,
push it further into the muck.
Well, sorry, Johnson. Looks
Nice.
like we'll have to go on foot. Come on, Byron. Let's go.
You, little one, come with me. Grabs him by the scarf of his shirt.
I don't want. You just.
You will.
Ah, okay.
Just dragging him.
Casually bullies
across.
the NPCs. Okay.
Boy,
Oh, you're not my dad.
now I am.
No. All right, Maceris, you're going with them.
Yep.
Alrighty. Welcome back.
Didn't even wait
Pips.
for my yeti.
I did hear your yeah, but I wanted to make sure that I heard it correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
never doing that again. So you
Oh,
guys.
I like to dig trenches.
Weird. Alright. So you guys continue on foot. It's a good 30-minute hike. Up and down the rolling hills until you get to where the water is starting to flow out of two sides of one cave. The cave looks like it is not very stable. And there is a lot of frozen bodies as you get closer to the mouth of the cave.
Most of the people who hiked here and died of frostbite and stuff like that. Hypothermia.
We need to keep our guard up. We don't want to lose anyone else.
Alright, now it's my turn. Yay!
What do you mean your turn?
Let's see if I can actually get this to actually work. It'll play on stream and everything else, but this is all copyright, free copyright.
Uh-oh.
It's royalty free. If anyone tries to get it for this next section, no, you can't. 'Cause guess what? Anything that is made by AI is not considered under copyright. Get fucked.
You recently read that story.
Nope, Pix did.
Oh.
That's a little loud. That's loud.
To think that we have to rely on
What, is it just one of those
AI for
videos
music.
of thing, but if it was a 80s dark fantasy movie?
No, shut up. Okay.
Those ones are good though.
Alright, that's gonna be on loop. As you go into the dripping cave, you start to see, frozen in midair, snowflakes, droplets of blood, well, bodies as well, as you can actually feel the cold seep into your bones.
I'm wearing a trench.
There is still ice on the floor as you continue forward. The walls look to be like they're slightly defrosting, but in front of you isn't legions upon legions, which is about 20 soldiers each, of what looks to be BDSM enthusiasts. This is the Cult of Bone.
Are they dead?
They're frozen in place. Their blood was not even hot enough to make good splatters on the ice below. Instead, it looks like the blood of these Cult of Bone... Hi, Johnson. The Cult of Bone's blood didn't even get to the floor whenever it
I
disappeared.
shall.
It became
loot.
marbles. Good. Okay. Roll a 1d6. And we'll
The
hold
fuck,
off.
do I have a D6? Yes, I do have a D6.
Alright, now hold on to that.
Wait, me too?
Yeah. The area.
I'm looting.
Now hold your horses. Hold that roll.
5.
Okay, cool. I'm still describing. There seems to still be enough magic in the air to keep what looks to be floating lights lit, so that you are able to see. It's not dark or damp, but what they do highlight is a massive wall of ice. This ice has been carved out into massive rooms. You can see just barely a foot thick, a foot deep into the ice until it becomes so cloudy. And past a certain point, you don't see any more of the legions. You see footprints, of course. And I'm going to need all of you to make me a perception check to see what for your brain to understand what you are actually seeing. It is a D20. I know it's been a while, but
Yeah.
Even me
I'm
with my
trying to
one-
get it
you can
tested.
you can roll it on Discord.
Even me with my 21 in passive?
You don't
Okay,
have to with that 21 in passive.
Tabletop has finally decided to launch. I'll be there in just a second.
You're
Sorry, I
good.
didn't hear you, Yova Johnson.
You don't have to with your passive, but good luck.
What do you mean, good luck?
Okay. Perception.
I got a
that-
7.
Does that include a modifier?
Yes,
Yeah, it's
wisdom. It is
Wisdom.
wisdom, my
Okay,
dudes.
let's do.
Uh,
Got 16. Got 16.
Okay.
7 plus wisdom, that's 8.
All right.
It's too hot. Not doing it.
Johnson, you're going to take a little bit longer because you had to make sure that no one was stealing the car.
Oh.
So that's why Johnson's not rolling right now. But for those who rolled above a 10, you see it. In the entrance hole of the keep, for lack of a better term, is a mass of gore. Blood, bones, muscle, organs. Oddly enough, it looks like it is nothing but something that's been turned inside out.
Does anyone see anything?
As for those who rolled 15 and above, aka Macerius, and, well, Zayden doesn't have to roll because his passive is 21.
I'm always naturally critting.
You're able to see that it is the White King of the North. Though he was an ancient dragon, he was a white dragon. White dragons are naturally smaller than other dragons. Thus, they are more fierce. And they covet more. But this was the White King of the North. And with Zayden, you're able to see that there is a small path. And on the door itself, it seems to have been a massive spell that has been burned into it. You're not entirely sure what spell, considering you're not blessed with that sort of magical knowledge, nor magic in general. So, it is what it is. You can tell it's a magical circle because it's a circle.
Hey,
It ain't no
Akuma.
normal.
detect that magic over there.
As you wish. Detect magic.
There's a lot of evocation magic still hanging in the air around you, but by the corpse of the fallen king, you notice that there is a transmutation magic. One that you've never seen, but it still is burning bright with divine magic. Not divination, but divine.
There's a lot of divine magic coming from the corpse.
If you get
Good.
It is hard to tell from right now, but since it is a transmutation magic and it has a lot of energy put into it, Akuma, you make the inference that whatever turned this thing into a corpse is probably that spell casted by a literal god.
Okay. Oh, God, the Emperor said, fuck that.
Whatever this magic is, was casted by a god.
And you all know what god the bone cult serve.
Yeah.
Akuma, you know his current vessel.
Fuck. We're not. Oh yeah, from my dream.
Yep.
It's familiar. It almost feels like Jay?
No. Jay is a different one, but you're close. It's not familiar, it's familial.
Familial.
Family man.
Yeah, congratulations. Part of your family's in this.
Wait.
Meanwhile, I'm just looting those corpses. Just
Okay,
That's
going to going to the loot. 5 loincloths and 2 silvers.
oh,
But loincloths are used and can never be clean.
I shall slap them on their face and just wham.
Good fire starters.
So you've shattered some of the statues.
The BDSM enthusiasts,
Yes.
they like it.
Cringe. They're dead. They've been dead.
Fellows,
Also, I shall go to that at the weird dragon.
fellows, I may be wrong, but it felt like the power of a god. From my
My
blood.
godhood, schmodhood. Let me see what the dragon's got.
The dragon cannot be looted. The dragon cannot be looted. As you
Like-
get close, it is blanketed in thick ice.
Why?
Oh.
Well, I have a laser blaster. Hold up, let me just get some
Don't
more
do
distance
that.
between us.
Oh no.
Don't do that.
Welcome to
I'm
war.
backing up.
Stop! It's not safe.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Just get to the entrance and I'll aim down there and just
That
hope
dragon's
that I don't.
probably in ice for a reason. Don't do that.
I mean, it'd be funny, but like, maybe don't do that. It'd be fun.
Don't do
It'd be
that.
really funny.
No, please, for the
It's
love of
still,
all
like-
that is holy.
Either that or me
don't do
digging my
that.
trench through there.
How about you continue forward before you make any trenches?
What?
Please.
You could catch that guy.
How about you move forward before starting anything? Because
I'm
If
going
it-
back to the entrance before I do anything. That's the structural integrity.
whenever you came into this cave, you noticed that the cave entrance was not structurally sound. I literally said this.
Well, I'm shooting through the entire cave to hit it. It's like not a straight line.
Hey, Johnson!
Yes.
At what point does methane turn into ice?
Methane freezes a little. I don't know, but I know that methane can freeze in ice a little colder than our water will freeze in ice. You ever notice the condensation on like a propane tank? Kind of the same deal, but not really. Propane's technically frozen whenever it's in the tank, but not really. Propane is cold. Methane is cold.
Methane freezes at negative 182 Celsius.
That's very, 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 very cold.
And then for us Americans, it is chilling at a comfortable negative 295.6 Fahrenheit.
Jesus.
That's a typical Alaska winter.
Yeah, you know, it's a little warmer.
A little warmer, yeah.
Guys, whoever casted this, like,
And we're gonna take a small break because apparently my mom needs me.
sorry,
I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, my nephew
Oh,
is
you're
over,
fine.
so we're gonna take a small break. Everyone catch Johnson up. What's going on? And we'll be right back.
Go on, bro.
Come on, I
Mr. Back.
tell them that I'm in the middle of stuff.
Think. Okay, we're gonna take a small break. Okay.
Mr. Back.
I knew that. Yeah.
Talk about a cliffhanger. Talk.
We couldn't go any further with your truck because the peat mud was getting too intense.
No, it's that, yeah. Mud can get to a point where it is bad.
Yeah.
The reason why I was so late is because I had to get propane, and I was told to get
Propane
gas too.
accessories?
I was told to get gas for my truck too. I go up, I get $25 in gas. The gas pump this truck I've got, it's got a wood flatbed, and the filler necks are a little lower than they need to be. And when there's weight in the bed, whenever there's weight in the bed, oh fuck it. Anyway, when there's weight in the bed, the filler neck clicked off every 3 cents. So it took me 15 minutes to put. It took me 15 minutes. It took me 15 minutes to put $25 in gas in my truck. Because it kept clicking off every 3 cents. Yeah, that sucks.
Well, you have your reasons for being late.
Didn't want to be as late as I was, but I knew I was going to be a little late, but I didn't want to be 45 minutes late.
Nah, it's aight.
I understand. All right, now would you like to be caught up to speed on what's going on?
Yes.
All right. Somebody that's been paying attention, can you? This is your chance. One of the two of you. You know who you are. You can tell Johnson what's happened.
You do it.
No, because I don't pay attention. I have no idea.
Then let Akuma do it.
Okay. That's why I said one of you two.
Wait, why two? What about Viserys?
Viserys isn't always here.
But he was
He
here
is
before
okay.
Johnson appeared.
He was here last time.
She
but
was here for you.
I didn't mean it like that. I just meant like the last couple sessions he had, you know. And it's not his fault. Alright, fine. Anybody that wants to share with Johnson some information, now is your chance.
Well, I'm pretty sure Kai can tell it better than I can, but I'll try.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
Zayden was thrown out of a hole by a dwarf, along with Viserys. Byron's gotten a little chunkier. We had to leave your truck behind temporarily because the peat mud was too intense.
Yeah.
And after a 30-minute walk, we came across also like an ice cave or something. And there was like a huge amount of water coming out. We entered the ice cave. We've only to find the frozen blood and the corpses of members of the Cult of Bone.
Oh.
And when we entered the room,
Is it technically snack break?
we've seen the body of the King of the North.
You know, the big dragon.
Yeah, the ice dragon.
Okay.
And there's also a door with some kind of magic on it. And
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that thing open.
I wouldn't recommend it.
After using detect magic, I deduced that the magic that was used here was some kind of ritual or magic, or some kind of ritual spell with divine magic. Of a familial origin. Fellows, I might be wrong here, but whoever casted this is part of my family.
Oh, fun.
Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna shoot him.
Whoever cast this, your mom's a hoe.
Nice one. Wait, isn't it technically snack break?
No, we just had
It
to take it.
was.
Oh, you're back! Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I was quick.
Yeah, she
And-
said she'd
Oh,
be
and
back
I-
quick.
And
Sorry.
And who does the
You're
Cult
good.
of Bone follow? My brother.
Oh, fun.
Kinda.
If he's here, I'm going to chop his head off.
Cool.
So mind moving out of my way so I can melt the dragon free?
No, we're not doing. That's a bad idea.
Why not?
I'm pretty sure.
Because
I'm pretty
it's
sure
probably
the dragon's
frozen
dead.
for a reason.
You're frozen for a reason. Now get out of the way.
No.
I doubt anyone
Sorry,
would
I
have
was late.
survived even that.
When I get hit by this?
I had to get gas, and my friggin' the gas pump kept clicking off every 3 cents, and I got $25.
Yike. I know that feel.
15 minutes.
Well, regardless, someone has to get this door open.
That's what I
The
mean.
door is open.
Oh, it's open?
Yeah, it's kind of blasted open.
Well done, Zayden.
No, Zayden didn't do shit.
No, yeah, no, I'm taking all the credit. Fuck you. Waltz is in there like a boss.
Alright, Zayden. Would everyone else like to join Zayden?
I don't know.
Well, someone has to keep him alive.
Did somebody say die for the Emperor?
No! Stop that. Not here. Anyway. So, as you guys waltz into the Keep of the Ice King, you don't find any princesses, but what you do find is a massive lobby that is connected to 3 different floors. At the top seems to be a floating chandelier. The chandelier seems to be kept aloft by magic, as it is not touching, nor is it suspended by any chains. The chandelier...
Yes. The go-to answer. Magic.
The chandelier illuminates everything as if it was all... There is no shadow here. Every angle is illuminated.
So I cannot go chaos control. Gotcha.
In front of you is a set of doors. Above that is a set of stairs that branch off and then come back together. Basically, they go left, up, together, into a balcony sort of setup with a nice set of doors there. On either side, there's also doors at the bottom, but up on the 2nd and 3rd floor are balconies that look down into the room. Behind you is where you came in, and it is a solid sheet of ice. The floor seems to be made out of a clean white marble, which is unfortunate because now it is stained with all this nasty, nasty blood.
Ew.
You guys can't exactly see where the ceiling starts and the walls end, because it looks like it was carved from all one sheet of ice.
So, how do you think we should explore this?
I go sniff out the shinies. Loot this direction.
Which direction are you going? North, west, or east?
Which
front?
looks most likely which has shinies.
Well, you see that a lot of the bodies are actually pressed up against one of the doors as if they were trying to force it open.
They must know that there are shinies in there. I'll loot those corpses for their money, and I shall try to attempt the same.
Everyone, including you, Byron, keep your eyes out.
Ah!
Mm-hmm.
As you guys get closer to the door, you actually hear someone with haggard breathing on the other side.
Hello?
Who's that?
Friend or...
Oh, goodness.
Asthma attack.
Oh, goodness. Are you alright in there? Do you need help?
I am very weak. I used most of my magic to keep the door sealed. I'm not sure if I have any strength enough to even breathe.
Drop kicks the door open.
The door is submerged underneath about 3 layers of frozen bodies.
Points at the bodies.
Quick.
Yum yum barbecue. Pew!
We have to move the bodies out of the way.
I'm melting the bodies. Fuck you.
Alright,
Well,
rolled
that's more
hit.
efficient.
Alright, you
14
hit.
Plus.
Nope, you hit. You're fine.
Okay.
I
think that was not natural 20, honestly.
Nice and nicer. You hit, burning a good chunk of them. Unfortunately, it's not exactly melting, as it just kind of punches straight through them. You get
do I
2
need to
bodies
roll with it?
deep, but there's one more body in the way. You're not entirely sure why your laser punched straight through them, but at this point you're kind of just like, my laser gun go pew!
I shall continue until the path is clear. Pew pew!
Alright, you keep blasting away. Clearing away the debris is pretty easy, considering it's just chunks of bodies that are still frozen.
Yeah, and
Start
the heat just
blasting.
melt them to the point of me getting to their money pouches.
You're not melting them, you're literally blasting them apart.
Oh
You're
well.
too greedy, boy.
Greed makes the world go round, okay?
No, greed makes you wind up in a shallow grave with no marks.
The fuck?
That's how I know.
I agree with Mr. War Hero over there.
I'm a war hero.
I am too, boy. More of a war hero than you'll ever be.
I was a revolutionist.
I'm a monk.
There it is.
You're a horny bard.
Alright, so. You guys finally get to the door, and the door is frozen shut.
Nice.
Oh, come on.
Question:
Who
Do I
could have ever
get any
foreseen
of the
this?
money from the money pouches from the?
Let's
Dude.
see.
Wait, so I had 2 silver before.
Yes. Let's Yes, you do get some.
Whoa, 20!
Mrs. Aiden, you know what to do.
8 pieces of silver, but it's mostly in copper.
Hey, I'll just do that as a 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Byron, it looks-
money.
Gives one of the frozen bits a lick and just kind of recoils. Like, and kind of bounce it to the side.
I wouldn't eat that.
Basically
No,
what a cat does right
No,
before they vomit.
he's not vomiting. No, stop. Ugh. Ugh.
I have that fucking noise in my head now. Fuck.
You did that to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it looks like... Well, I guess they don't really taste that good, don't they, Byron?
Kind of just swipes at one of them. It's like he's angry at that they
Otto?
don't taste good.
You shall get snackos the moment we leave, but those are not snackos.
Yeah, that's... So this
Oh.
door's frozen, huh? Holy crap, that's
I shall melt it.
With what?
Whoever's on the
Oh,
other
boy.
side, don't stand behind the door.
Kinda can't move right now.
Then don't laser the door. We'll figure out another way. Anybody got a big hammer?
I'm gonna drop kick it.
That's gonna break your leg.
Roll.
It worked by moving the
Roll.
RV, okay?
Roll.
Perhaps we should smash the ice with something like... I could use my sword or some
Drop
kind
kick.
of ice pick.
Use my sword to smash this thick layer of ice.
Alright, as soon as you try to drop kick.
Wait, that's a 2. Plus my dexterity is at... Wait 1 second, let me check my sheet. Because that's prime, and I just remembered. My proficiency is at +4, and my dexterity is a +5.
So you don't snap your knee.
So it's technically an 11 if my math is right.
Congratulations, the door is still stuck. And you do not snap your knee in half.
shall
You got-
do it again
No.
until it's open.
It does not
You
seem to
just-
be budging with any of your effort.
I'm trying it again.
Perhaps we should try and shatter the ice in some way.
Shovel.
That's why
Bonk.
I asked. No, that's why I asked. Does any have a big-ended hammer?
I have a combat shovel.
That isn't gonna work. We need a big hammer.
What do you mean? It's like an axe head.
We need something with a bit more force.
Have you ever been hit by a shovel? I shall
Yes.
smack it with my combat shovel.
No, you will not.
Zayden, do you have a
Why
pickaxe?
not? It's literally a reskinned axe. It's a weapon.
Yeah, I know. I gave it to you. Now let other people try the problem. I know. Okay.
Zayden, do you have a pickaxe in your bag?
No. Why would I
Damn it,
have a?
you- You could have used that as
Why?
a nice pick.
We have this. Okay. Anybody have a big? You figure I would have a hammer. I don't know.
No.
Would there be a hammer in Tinker's Tools?
There's a small hammer, but it's not the type of hammer that
Yeah.
you need. It's a ball peen.
No.
It's not a
Yeah, ball
sledge.
hammer.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Hmm.
I have the
What's it-
perfect tool.
Can I look around and see if I can't find something?
You can roll me perception. Also, Sandcorn, have you ever tried to deal with ice around a door with a shovel?
It's a combat shovel. It's like a hand axe.
We're not looking for... Sure, you can... Alright, you can try while Johnson is looking around. Maceris, do you want to do anything?
No, I think I'll just watch.
Understood. Maceris conjures up popcorn.
6 plus 5 plus 4.
Johnson, you see a rope ladder going to
15.
the second story.
15.
Really? I'll go up there.
Alright, you take the rope ladder, and while it's kind of hard to get up there, you're able to with your training. You
Did
were
you
now
find something, Johnson?
I'm still looking.
up above. You see more frozen bodies, but not just of the cult of bone. Instead, you see dragonborn and half dragons and humans, either in various states of dress and in readiness. Mixed
There's a
along.
bunch of
Whatever happened to
half dragons and humans and stuff up here. They're all dead, but they don't look like there was cult of bone at all.
Byron,
Zayden,
you
you're
and I can
able to
search.
start working on the door. With the combat shovel, you're able to get about halfway of the door, and it starts to budge a little bit more. What were you saying, Akuma?
You and I can search for a solution.
Byron skedaddles up the rope ladder and stands triumphantly above all.
Hello,
It's
buddy.
halfway through the ice.
Halfway through the ice on this side of the door.
Okay, I shall now try melting it open by shooting at an angle so it should not go through, but more like basically doing that.
Doing what? Sorry.
Just look at me, just like an
Okay.
angle.
Yeah,
So
I see
worst
that.
case scenario, I could accidentally hit his foot in the worst case scenario only.
Let's not try to hurt this person at all. Like, at all.
I'm trying to make it as safe as possible right now.
Well, I mean, we don't need him to come out with one less foot than he probably already has.
I'm not aiming for the foot, I'm aiming at the doors in the safest way possible.
I follow
Zayden,
Byron
With a
up the
weapon
ladder.
which literally has fire damage.
Satan, there's a ladder.
I follow
That door
Byron.
is my nemesis, okay?
Obvious solution. Nah, we're gonna headbutt this one. Understood. You're giving
Alright.
Maceris a show.
Right. Yeah. I'm still looking
So
around
does
at
it
some
work?
stuff. Maybe I could find another way in.
I
No.
follow Byron up the ladder.
Alright. You see basically what Johnson described, a bunch of dead bodies. Both cult of bone and half dragon, human, dragonborn. I meant by dragon, not actual dragons. No, you see them in various states of alert and dressedness. Some do have armor on, some have their armor half on, some have shields only, some are fighting in nightgowns.
Whatever happened here? It was a massacre.
Looks like they got caught with their pants down.
What the fuck are you doing, Sandcorn?
Looking into Pix's beautiful eyes.
It's almost like they were ambushed.
I said they was. I bet they was. Cause look at them. Some of them's fighting in their underwear. You know it's bad when they're fighting in their underwear.
At the end of the hall...
For while saying that.
Whoever did this, they have no honor.
In the end of the
Yeah.
hall, you see a staircase going up and down. What the fuck are you doing?
Stairway to heaven.
There he goes. Alright, Zayden, roll to hit your angle. Oh my gosh, is that a fucking 20?
Wait, and that's +2, +5, +4.
Yeah, you're able to hit that angle and make sure that you don't hit whatever person is on the other side of the door.
That door is gone.
It would be so funny if the hinges were still frozen.
No,
And that
he
bomb
actually, on the other side, the laser actually refracts through the ice, hitting both of the hinges, knocking them basically off, and the door falls towards you, Zayden.
Just twirls my well rod around, just like best shot in Germany.
Didn't see the door falling towards him.
Viserys, the popcorn does not go away, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Did you hear that?
All you guys hear is a
I can
large,
just see like
echoing
a gas mask
thud.
muffled.
I run to wherever the sound was.
Well, you run down the stairs, which are a little bit slippery. Roll me a dex.
Oh,
Oh boy.
It's not slippery because of ice. It's slippery because of blood.
Oh.
He
Still
was a
comedy.
bad combo.
Oh.
Doesn't help that he has hooves.
Oh boy.
Exactly.
Wait, does he have hooves?
Do you have
I
hooves?
Yes.
thought I had normal feet.
Do you
No,
have?
he
Okay.
had normal feet.
Okay.
That was his thing. He had all the features except the hooves.
Alright, happy feet.
So,
Mr.
Dex
Bean's
save
looking
is
ass.
Dex plus proficiency if you have it, which you're a bard, so you do.
My dex is 2. My saving throw is 6. What happens?
You bust your ass in the first 2 steps down, but you're able to catch yourself and quickly go
Wow.
down the stair.
Oh,
You're looking
just
good
let
there, Kuma.
I just let out a pretty good laugh. Kind of like a Beavis and Butthead.
this person. A fucking mop would be nice to clean the blood.
And a mop.
Byron
Well,
just
you
kind of
can
glides
fly.
down. Byron glides down. He can't really fly, but he can glide.
What happened here?
There are more bodies, but this time it is more cult of bone. On the other end, near the now open door, forcefully,
Got
is a group of heavily injured bodies. They're mostly dragonborn. You can see a half dragon, and you see one of the dragonborns holding something in their arms.
I
You
move
just see
over-
me peeking and just like, did somebody say die for the Emperor?
I move over to examine the bodies.
Those who are injured there are 2 dragonborns, a full human, and a half dragon. In the arms of one of the dragonborn, it seems to be a small human baby.
Whom's this?
One of the dragonborn holding the child goes, "Finally, you're here," and passes out and dies due to blood loss.
Oh,
Do you have anything else on him, like patting him
oh
down?
my god.
This one's holding the baby, so
I have to
Please,
say
for the
that.
love of God. I
He's
gotta
in
grab
death
the baby out of
saves.
that poor guy's hands.
he's in death save. So if you want to try to save him,
We
You
have
do,
to
I'll
save
take the child. Mine.
No, I don't
You shall
got it.
become a great soldier.
them.
failure. Gotta be quick.
I'm helping him stabilize.
I done grabbed the baby.
I use cure
You
wounds.
took the baby from my. Oh.
All right,
Yeah, before
roll
you.
your cure wounds.
Which dice is it?
Cure. What level are you casting it at? I really
Would it
need.
be wise? Or would it be wise to use the highest?
Just give him
It's
the
up
axe.
to you, man. It's up to you.
I use level 1.
All right, level 1 is a 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
And I do it on each of the bodies.
The injured. All right, 5. Not bad.
So, what do I have to keep rolling the dice for all of them?
You see the one that passed out due to blood loss slowly open his eyes. He's back to normal, though very much injured. There,
I shall snatch the axe and give it to him. Sorry for interrupting you.
Oh, thank goodness you're okay.
Take this.
I thought you guys were a deathbed hallucination. I didn't know you guys were actually here.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, we're alive and real.
We had an ambush.
Ambush.
Father went out first and told us all to get ready.
Oh,
Yeah. He,
he's a giant corpse. Oh.
he's dead.
Well, I saw a pile of gore outside. They didn't want to let me go next to him and to help him, but because
That's-
apparently it's unsafe to shoot lasers in a ice cave. Woo!
Stayed intact. Yes,
He's dead.
unfortunately, the King of the North has
Well,
passed.
you didn't check his pulse.
I couldn't because he was frozen in ice.
And you didn't let me unfreeze him.
It's probably for the best that you didn't unfreeze him. You see the Dragonborn that you guys had just, give the axe and healed stand up and help others. You must hurry to the back of the castle. If
Why?
everything is unmelting, then it will unmelt as well. Not an altar. A drop of the original dragon a drop of blood from it, will break the barrier. Our father protected the altar ever since our mother came here. The queen. She's been dead for quite a while, but we were one of the last of the clutch.
We need to find survivors.
There's
Are there any more of you?
The survivors might be further in towards where the library is kept, or 'cause this wing was supposed to be for sleeping quarters. The other one on the other side of the lobby is for bureaucratic affairs, such as land keeping and land owning.
Where's your guys' armory?
Armory. We kept
I
it
would
on.
expect the castle to have an armory.
We're dragons.
Where do you keep
Yeah,
your
but you-
expensive weapons?
Give me your most expensive weapons now.
Why don't you shut the fuck up, too?
Hey,
It's
Zayden, how tall
unpredictable.
are you?
Well, I'm 6 feet.
Have to be 6 feet under.
The Dragonborn stands up and lifts you up by the collar. This is the Dragonborn that has the axe.
I do
Hey,
want
hey.
to remind you that I saved your life.
Hey, cool it, you two. We don't need any more bodies.
May I remind you, I am also part dragon.
May I remind you that I have a cute order? She presents Otto.
Zayden, how about we quit trying to just be a dick? How about we go away? We
I'm
leave
just
these
asking
people be.
so
let
I can
them
help
heal.
them better with better equipment.
Oh yeah, fucking right. Go
Dragonborn.
on.
You guys as he starts to breathe out like frost, you guys can actually tell that it is frozen methane.
Mm-hmm. I figured.
I shall put the auto away again. Okay, you do not like otters.
We do
Dragonborn.
not like a lot of things. What is a tiefling?
If you're in good shape, please hand that axe to the other. They need,
Oh yeah,
they
here's
need
the
to be
baby.
healed.
He nods, letting the axe be passed and getting the child back. We will go to the Iris village and seek refuge there. If you find any others, send them there.
Good.
We'll go.
The half-dragon stands up. I can guide you if you would like.
If you would, please.
Oh, of course.
She nods.
When you're done with
May
the
I
axe,
be now
hand-
please be put down?
He sets you down.
when you're
Thank
done with
you.
the axe, hand it.
Smooch on the fucking dragon cheek
You can hand over
and
the
fucking
axe. when-
runs off, booking it.
I will.
Ignore him. He's new here. You can hand over the axe when you're finished. There's no doubt that the other survivors would need it.
Yeah, no kidding.
The current one that has the axe nods. The Dragonborn that was just kissed by Zayden roars after
Kissed.
him.
There's a mask.
Roars after him. I'm not into twinks like you!
I'm not a twink, I'm German.
Same thing.
Whoa.
Never a boring day with him.
May I just remind you, you guys never heard me referring to myself as German.
They don't know
I
what
did, like,
German
10
is.
minutes ago.
Well, anyway,
Oh, someone just put a bonk.
what?
Oh,
Monk.
Pix redeemed a bonk.
Ma, what does the bonk do?
The bonk bonks you, in particular, Zayden. A piece of ice just bonks you on the top of the head. Get out from underneath the
Actually,
table.
just slid down from my fucking chair. Help! I can't get up.
Help,
being
I've
tangled in
fallen.
cables.
Help, I've fallen and I can't get up!
Legit can't. I'm
Dude.
going too hard.
Dude, I literally can't help you. You're on the opposite side of the globe than me.
Just grab my hand over here.
I
So,
fuck up here.
will you all take refuge, or will you
Thank
follow
you.
us to find your fellow survivors?
I will guide you through the castle. The rest of us will go to the village.
What's the deal with the kid, anyways?
The child, yes. They were taken. The White King is fond of conquest. And the child was taken from an unfortunate situation and brought here. A lot of children get taken, and unfortunately, they are not returned to their actual parents, so they get actually brought up here. Most of them make the officials, as they learn underneath and learn to fight. This one was just taken, an unfortunate fellow that was actually found on one of the shores nearby.
So once the last guy heals up, I take my axe back. Or they hand me my axe back.
Yep, they hand you back the axe.
Well, I guess it's time for us to go.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Y'all be safe going to the village, you hear?
You will. You might actually take one of my friend's, invention. You know, since he's not using it because he's dead.
Invention. You hear that, boy? Inventions!
Well, I mean, it's
Like,
only...
like picks him up like by the scruff of like, I still have him with me. Like, you hear that, boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you, Dick Dastardly?
Dude, I'm just holding him by the scruff of his shirt this entire time.
Oh wait, no, that's the gunslinger. Ah! Oh, yeah, yeah.
Maybe you can learn from these guys. Maybe you spice
How
up your
about
inventions.
we continue on? It's quite cold in here.
Oh shit! Did I not? Wait, did anybody have a poncho here?
No.
Not even a snuggle blanket? Come on, man.
Man,
Oh,
don't think you're on adventure for another 100 years.
God damn it.
once again,
Alright,
Johnson is breaking the time-space continuum.
Crazier things have happened.
Yeah, I happened.
Oh, actually, there's a place where we can get him something warm.
Oh, that would be quite nice because I do need him room temperature and not as a popsicle.
Yes, you humans happen to, unfortunately, need that. Well, let me.
Oh, you know that I'm.
Lead the
Okay.
way.
You smell like a human.
Well, don't you think I
Everybody's
could
got
be
that.
a trickster or something?
No, everybody's got a distinct smell.
Points to
You just
Akuma. That's a tiefling.
Well, I can
Because
see that.
I
That's
can't.
cheating.
She actually, leans down and you see that she's completely blind. I
See?
can't.
Nah, I did not notice that. I'm usually quite
I
good
knew that.
at seeing.
See, blind people, their other senses get heightened.
Also,
That's
you
a good
sound like a
sense to have.
bitch. Anyway, and she continues forward.
Excuse you.
Boy.
Yes, thank
Angry,
you. Please
angry
move.
German noises.
I think you should lead the way before another body shows up.
She,
And it sure as hell not gonna be mine. Oh, let me get off the floor. Oh
He's a
god.
little. You have to excuse him. He's a little hot-tempered.
around
Here's a
here,
look.
that's pretty normal.
If he's a little hot-tempered, I'd hate to see
I
what
thought
a
it would
really
be
hot-tempered
cool
person
here.
is.
We do not have cold tempers. Well, some of us do. Other of us are very hot-tempered. She's walking
Ironic.
you across the lobby. White dragons are known for their ferocity and their want of, well, land, money, and women. Sadly, a lot of us are unfortunately
Oh, hold up.
paladins of conquest.
Just had to burp. I'm sorry. I just had mineral water.
Happens to the best of us.
Johnson would
Thank
know.
You know.
Thank you, brother. Ah, where's the cap? There's the cap. Now I can buy a fat man.
Now, if you don't mind. She leans down and opens the door into the lobby. Well, not the lobby, sorry, the bureaucratic bay. And
I run over and hold the door for everybody to go through.
Thank you, Johnson. Quite
Thank
nice
you.
of you, Sarge.
Listen, you be around longer than I have. You learn to be nice to people, especially one that's leading the way.
she bows slightly to get through the door. You notice these doors are about 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
They hit-
just remembered. I got it promoted Ace to Staff Sergeant.
Of
I
what
mean-
fucking army? There's no standing
Dwarven.
army. Yeah, no, there's no standing army. He's a guard. He's not part of the military. If anything, he's
Mhm.
military police.
With the doors being 7 foot tall, that means they almost brushed my cowboy hat.
Yep.
Hi, listen. It's like a plastic badge you give to kids.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So she actually goes and grabs basically cold weather gear for you all. You all receive boot. What is it? Winter boots?
Thank you. I've been staying pretty warm, but yeah, I feel like I might need it later.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Tim.
You're fine. You're going to need these if you go closer towards the altar.
Yeah, I figured it's going
Can't
to
I
be colder
just
we go
float?
in.
What?
I have Tim's are flying. Hermes.
Cringe. Anyway.
What?
You.
Throw on old cold weather gear. It's been
Did this come with a gas mask?
You also
Is
get
it-
a cloak that is fur-lined for all of you.
Oh, nice.
Including you, Maceris. She also gives you, like, really, really nice monk shoes.
Ooh.
Wait, the wooden kind?
Yes.
This is certainly
Yo.
That's not gonna keep him warm.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying no. This is. Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Very nice.
A lot of visitors often complained about being cold, so Father put this here so that they could, deal with it.
You deal with it.
Indeed. By putting on clothes. Anyway,
Were they just coming in here naked or something?
you
Well, I mean, this building is friggin' frigid, and especially, I feel like as we get closer, it's going to be even more friggin' frigid.
Yeah, but I wouldn't expect people to come in here in like, I don't know, maybe just a sweater or something.
the weather outside is often influenced by the one inside. Anyway, I should probably introduce myself as we continue on. My name is Anne Frigidaire.
Did you just say refrigerator?
Frigid Air.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey,
it's
Johnson,
nice
you
to
should
meet
know.
Oh, it's nice to meet you,
Wait, what is it?
Frigidaire.
Anne Frigidaire.
Oh, yeah, no, I caught the Frigidaire.
Good.
I slightly chuckled. Frigidaire.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
I
nice to
don't
meet
get
you.
it.
Don't worry.
My name is
You won't.
Akuma Ailstorm, and I am the team's bard healer.
Say
That's-
nice.
I
I'm
believe
Johnson. I deal with him, and I deal with him. I gotta keep him in check.
Johnson and
Joke's on you, I'm the scout.
Satan, you two smell similar. Like explosive sulfur.
We both have guns.
That's why. And Akuma, you smell like a different type of sulfur. That's how I could tell that you were a tiefling.
Ah, I see.
Oh
Us
yeah, this
tieflings
is
do
boy,
enjoy our
he's the
sulfur.
smith.
No, unfortunately, it is a product of your line being from devils.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
very
happens.
true.
He scared the Jesus out of me. When I first met him. And then I realized he's just a wimpy little old sensitive boy who needs friends.
Are you?
Meant
looking
that in
a
the
mirror?
nicest way possible, by the way. I'm sorry if I just hurt your feelings.
Mrs. Aiden, are you looking in the mirror?
What?
I can't tell because remember, I'm blind. Anyway,
Sometimes
What
I
mirror?
wonder if you know what comes out of your mouth when you say it.
the fastest way to get to the middle of the manor is this way. She actually heads out and heads up the stairs to the second floor of the most northern doors.
Oh, I should introduce this little fella as well. Who holds up the boy by the off of his now winter clothes. Just like, and this is boy. He's the smithy.
I have a name.
Shut up, boy. Nah, just kidding. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just bad with names.
Well, that's fine. So am I.
Hey, we got something in common.
Yeah.
You're bad with a lot of things.
I'm a better shot than you.
So,
That's
Mr.
a
Monk,
fucking
do you
lie.
have a name?
You can call me Maceris. You can call.
All right, Saris. All right. Well, Follow me. She goes into the second layer of a massive ballroom.
If he sees shine, he's tell me, boy.
Now this is fancy.
Well, it would have to be. Whenever Mother was still around, she would host balls here. A lot of people thought it would be fun skating around in their heels.
It was a very pretty ballroom.
Wee.
I think the Dwarven Empire couldn't compare to the beauty of this place. This place is nice.
This floor is ice, right?
The floor downstairs is, but up here it is made of stone that has been frozen.
Can I technically slide over this?
Ah, you can try.
No,
I shall try.
You don't get
Rolla,
far.
don't bust
You
your
get
ass
far.
check. I'm kidding.
No.
I was gonna say, Rolla, don't bust your ass check.
Down below is, you see tables that have been overturned. Parts of the ice have been cracked in such a way that looks like ritual circles. A lot of blood. A lot of blood. And a couple of chain devils that are dead on the floor.
Chain devils? Do they have the chains on them?
The chains from up here, no. There's also
Aw.
no safe way to get down there until the end of the catwalk.
So, what happened here anyway? It feels like there was a massacre or an ambush.
I shall float down with my flying Tims.
There was indeed an ambush. The Cult of Bone just up and came through our front door. Our father tried to stop it, and those who aren't exactly ready for combat, like myself, hid, while the other ones went forward and tried to fight. We barely survived by the skin of our teeth, keeping the young one quiet.
Let's just say I have a very bad history with the Cult of Bone.
Indeed, we've heard many rumors about tieflings and the Cult of Bone. Very sad, really.
Yes, very unfortunate.
You just see me like floating down with the Tims, just like arms crossed, just like standing straight, just.
You touch down, and I need to roll me something.
Okay, to make what?
Don't fall on your ass check.
What do you mean? I
Dex.
softly land.
Dex check. You're landing on slick ice.
I will be right back. I need a drink.
As someone who is,
13 plus
you're able to stay upright.
plus
It's a little
5.
difficult, but you're able to.
Mm,
Survey the area around. There's a lot more bodies on the edges, as if they died while in motion and just continue sliding, streaking their
that is
blood.
horrible. That is horrible.
One
I shall
body
check the
stands
bodies.
upright, holding two swords.
What are these?
What is what?
You just. I kind of went downstairs already. There are 2 swords here.
Oh, that's probably one of my brothers. Is he alive?
I can't check a pulse right now. He's kind of cool.
If he's still alive, if you get close to him, he'll move. But if not, I'm not entirely sure you can lift those swords.
I shall slowly get towards him, just like. Yeah, check for pulse.
It's very, very soft, but there is a slight pulse. But it is very thready.
Still alive.
That means I can save him.
Throw the axe down.
Okay. I'll use that and...
No,
cure
just throw
wounds.
it down to me.
You cannot use cure wounds at such a distance.
Just throw the axe down. Come on.
Catch!
Ouch! Ah, fuck.
The axe goes spinning, sliding away from you.
Catches it.
Alright. How are you going to put the axe onto the Dragonborn?
He's like holding it like those swords like these, right?
He's holding it out like he's in a taunting motion, but it looks like he's stiffened.
I shall put the axe like across his arms so they are like it's just like laying there.
Okay. Slowly but surely you see the... Definitely
I
his...
shall step away from him like slightly. Not that he like still has a muscle memory like right when he froze.
You can see the scales starting to return on his back. It seemed like someone had actually come behind and scraped his back clean of scales.
You right?
Oh, I honestly did not think that would work. You see him like
Hello?
actually fall to his knees.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Hello.
Who's
big propane
there?
tank.
I'm a big scary monster who is way more intimidating than what you see with your perception.
What?
Johnson, to catch you up, Zayden saved what is basically a berserker barbarian. I have fixed the class, don't worry. And he was almost dead where he stood. But thanks to the axe, he is slowly regenerating everything back.
Okay.
The guy fell to his knees as basically everything relaxed. You know, after a long, hard day's work, you just kind of want to die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
But I'm very glad I went in there to get a drink because the new big propane tank we had was actually leaking because it
Uh-oh.
overfilled it.
Oh!
It overfilled it. So I unhooked the other tank, hooked it up to that one, and I'm in the process of burning off all the excess propane by running the heater away from the tank and having a vent fan above the tank on.
That could have gone explosive.
smart.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lawsuit.
I'm very...
Nah. It's not a
I
lawsuit.
don't know. But see, Tractor Supply, the dude overfilled the tank a lot. I knew he did because he actually filled it up to where the tank, where the pump shut off. Usually you don't do that.
You're not supposed to do that.
No.
Alright. Yeah, I'm totally scary. Don't even bother opening your eyes.
You're so full of shit, your eyes are turning brown.
Shut up, you can't hear this
He
shit.
slowly turns around, but kind of like lays on his back. Oh, the ice feels good on my back. Who are you?
I'm Zayden.
Oh, Zayden. Thank you.
No
If it
problem.
wasn't for you and this axe, I would have been dead.
Yeah, I'm awesome like that.
What the hell even is this axe? I can see right through the hand. What the fuck? the shit? Actually,
don't
what?
worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I call down. Technically, I own the axe, by the way.
Oh, there's others. You come to plunder like the others, or are you trying to help?
Well, I do like blood. I do like shinies, but
We're trying to help. He's just a greedy son of a bitch.
I'm not a
Exactly.
son of a bitch. I am a son of a female dog. Wait a minute. No, I'm not.
You would fit in very well over here.
So you good?
Somewhat. Ugh. He stands back up. I may have to rest for quite a while to get rid of all this muscle pain, but
Oh, just hold this axe for a second longer.
I think it has
Hey,
more to do.
Advil.
The hell is Advil? Brother! Oh
you
fuck, it's the
wanna know.
blind one. What do you want, Wide Eyes? Oh, shut
Oh.
up. They're here to help. Apparently, the altars. Yeah, I know about the altar. They kept talking about how they're going to raise a new chaos. A god of chaos or something.
No, fuck you, Slanesh. I'm sorry.
Who the hell is Slanesh?
Don't worry about it.
The god of chaos and disarray actually
Wow.
went past here. He
Where
was
is he?
carrying a gigantic egg.
He
Big.
would.
Where is he? I make it to the bottom.
Where is
I'll find it.
further in, I suppose. I mean, I was quite literally locked here. While I am recovering, I should be able to follow you. Provide some protection that Wide Eyes cannot give. Excuse
Just a
me.
question: do you know where the chains of those chain devil went? Because I kind of have a pet one, and he screams at me. I'm scared.
They disappeared. Not entirely
Oh.
sure. The hell is
Oh,
going
sorry,
on
buddy. I
down
can't
there?
even give you a new friend. I'm talking to the chain. Aw.
Speaking of which, the chain actually just straight up evaporates.
What?
Same with the chain devils that are on the floor.
Yeah.
Wait, that is mine. I bought that shit.
Were you pouring blood on it?
Completely overfull.
Nobody told me to do that. It was
They're
just like it
part
goes
of
onto my arm.
Yeah. If they don't get certain amounts of blood, they kinda just don't exist.
Is it completely gone?
You can see one chain link this stuff there.
Cut!
The chain link falls off.
No, cutting like my arm so it has the blood. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay. So you cut a little bit
Because
on
I
your
paid
arm
for
and
that shit. I am not letting you steal that from me. That was expensive. That was a platinum fucking chip. It's mine. I created it.
The
I'm
Dragonborn
Mr. New Vegas.
stretches and turns. You know you can just install that into your arm, right?
I can do what now?
He takes the little piece and puts it in the part that you broke. You see it actually starting to regrow.
Oh, what the hell?
It's magic.
I'm from a place which doesn't have magic.
Well, you should ask your bard.
Who, me?
Why didn't you tell me?
A lot of demonic things require more blood sacrifice than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as long as my evocation amulet doesn't require a blood sacrifice.
Your what? Oh, no, that requires monetary sacrifice. Do you happen to have any precious stones in your possession?
Well, I did. Well, there was a pearl in it, but when I used it, it was destroyed.
Oh, it was taken up by the spell. Unfortunately, pearls, if memory serves, in the Braille books, it was water magic. Things connected to the sea. Anyway, hey Gargoyle, you need to come up here if you're going to protect them. Shut up, White Eyes!
Hold up, I know a way fast up. Tries to pick him up with all my might and flying up with the flying Tims.
Have you ever tried to pick up an alligator?
Yeah. No.
It
Don't
don't go
say
so
yes.
well.
Well, I don't care. I'm still trying.
There is not enough lift in those boots for you and...
You would need 15
It's
of
just
you
like
to do
1
that.
centimeter a minute. Just.
No,
You
it's
would,
like,
need, you would need 15 of you to do that.
I am quite heavy. Hold on. I'll just take the stairs. You actually see him kind of walk out and walk up the stairs. And walk back in.
Flying with magical item is exhausting.
Because you were trying to use something you don't have. Now come on.
All right. Come on, boy. It lifts him up easily.
Zoom.
Zoom. Alligator. Fucking too much. Kid.
Well, yeah,
Lead the way.
the kid is only like just barely
He's an
100.
artificer.
He is thick. Alright, follow me. The blind half dragon leads you further in. Past the ballroom is a sky bridge. And the sky bridge is over a massive frozen garden. All made out of sculpted ice that looks to have been dyed.
Pigs, I love the meme you sent me. Bless you.
Bless you.
God
Sorry.
bless you.
Bless you again.
Sorry
Gesundheit.
about that.
Bless you.
Thank
Also,
you.
you're welcome, Stan Quinn.
It's very good.
Thank you, Noble. Noble, but bless you as well.
We all say bless you here in this
thank you.
household.
We say, gosh darn it, we say salute or bless you.
I say Gesundheit.
Exactly.
Gesundheit. Na zdravie.
Australia. I don't fucking know. Alright. So, you guys go over the sky bridge over the massive garden that looks to be like a courtyard of sorts.
See any shinies yet? Boy?
I mean, sir, everything here is made of ice. It's quite shiny. Please let me. I've kind of been trying to survive.
You're literally warm now. What else do you need?
Sir, I am not that magically inclined. I've been also keeping up with your magical artifacts.
What? What do you mean?
Noble is asking for you to rip a, quote, fat dab. I saw your head shake slightly. Do you smack yourself in the head with your, like, arm?
Oh, fuck, hold up.
You
Oh,
good? Yeah, did you
That's the sound
smack?
of death.
oh, I have a fucking mark on my goddamn forehead now.
You didn't hit me to hit yourself.
Oh, massaging my forehead feels good now. Oh, God. Ah, that fucking hat. My
You
eyes.
smacked
Suffer.
yourself. Noble is just putting
Going
XD
down.
in the chat.
No.
And you guys finally make it to the main palace, which, if you see on the sides of the bridge, is made of pure gold.
Steel!
Do not steal.
It is not made of gold leaf.
Maybe.
It is gold bricks that are made into actual brick.
Steel!
Gold
You,
bricks.
you are
Some
more than
hold it
welcome
back.
to try. You are not the first to try to steal the gold.
Nasara's
Wait a
holding
minute, I have a
back.
bag of holding.
Okay.
Boy, don't you have a bag of holding?
I do, but I don't want to incur the wrath of anybody here.
Ah,
Is one
so-
brick fine?
Unfortunately, if we are to rebuild everything, we will need the money here.
Aw.
So, this is
Exactly,
the altar.
genius.
Was that safely?
One day. Caresses a brick. One day.
Cringe.
So, I guess this is the altar.
No, this is the. Well, this is where the king sleeps. The sky bridge actually ends in steps, and she goes, "Be careful. It turns into gold soon." You see her
Mm-hmm.
walking down using the handrail. Yes, everything is OSHA compliant.
Dude, if you could see the eyes of Zane right now, you would just see pure greed.
Greed is a sin, friend.
Control yourself,
We
man.
killed greed, remember?
And we also... Wait,
No,
hold
no,
on. Quick
no, you
question.
didn't.
What?
We did. I
That-
don't fucking did.
That wasn't greed.
He was called greed. Fucking
No.
shush.
It was not called
You did
greed.
call him greed. That lanky motherfucker
Which lanky motherfucker?
in the Dwarven Kingdom and who destroyed the house.
He was an aspect of greed.
Yes.
wasn't
Let me
greedy
just have
himself,
this one.
genius.
Shush.
Alright.
Watch your step, Byron.
And he just tumbles
Look at
down.
this gold, Otto. One day.
Kind of like noodle tumbles down the stairs. He stands back up and just kind of shakes himself off.
Otto or Byron?
Byron. Otto just kind of telescopes out of your of your cloak or jacket at this point, I don't know. And kind of just telescopes around. And then he crawls onto your shoulder and meerkats.
Good Otto. Have fish. Pulls out a fish. Don't ask where I have that.
The boy's bag of holding.
Exactly. I have the bag of holding. The bullshit bag of holding.
Are you alright, Byron?
Plot convenient bag of holding. Little head scratches.
Kind of just waddles around.
Waddle.
Waddle until the very next day. So you guys finally make it to the bottom, and they are massive doors, big enough to put a large adult dragon through, a large red dragon through.
I drop kick them.
Wow.
They are
Open.
shut, and they are locked.
Let's
Open
try to
says
drop kick
me.
everything.
Did he just kick the door? Is that what I heard?
No, I drop kicked them. Eh.
Mm-hmm.
I like his style. He tried.
These dumbasses just keep drop kicking the door and trying to opening it like that.
You two do know that there is a way to open the door. Yeah, but this is fun!
Yeah.
We
have
two are
dumb-
perfect for each other.
Listen, I'm not gay like my
I
brother.
don't want to hear anything about perfect for each other. I ain't seen it.
You see the blind half dragon just go and flip a lever, and it just slowly creaks over.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
It's working. Continue drop kicking.
All right, go for it. Go for it, I guess. And also, Johnson, be safe, please. Propane is not fun. Propane and propane accessories. The door opens.
Propane accessories. Look, it's working. Drop kicking is the way to getting this over.
And you two continue to drop kick the opening door.
Dude,
I
this
guess.
is so much fun. Like, Prime Night is such a fucking fun break. Occasionally. This is just fun being chaotic occasionally, I must say. Thank you, Kai, for letting me play Zayden.
You're good. Akuma, you watch these two dumbasses try to open the door that's already opening with drop kicks. Viserys, your popcorn is back.
Nice.
You have to excuse Zayden. He tends to get a little chaotic.
No, you don't!
Oh, don't worry. As long as that one gets... As long as the gargoyle over there gets a playmate. Why do I smell butter?
Slowly pans over to Viserys, just...
The very soft...
No reason. No.
Okay. Snackos. Speaking of, I do not have popcorn. There's popcorn downstairs, but I do have Doritos. We are not sponsored. I fucking wish we were.
Close enough.
Hold up. I mean, munch.
We're taking a small snack break to munch on some snack. Actually, no, yeah, it is actual snack break. So we'll take a small break before we get to the horrendous that is the actual...
Why do I have a Why do I have a dude on my Steam friend list called Jeffrey Epstein?
What?
He's not dead! He was not unalive. He was not
And
unalive.
the fucking ink profile picture is, I think, just Drake in a pool.
I'm not surprised. Anyway, we'll take a small break. Go get your lunches. Go get your snacks. Go get water.
I'm
That
gonna
includes
disconnect and reconnect. I'm
Okay.
gonna disconnect and reconnect.
Okay.
When does Pig show up?
Oh dear, I moved my
We might have a wee bit of a longer session due
Uh-huh.
to having to introduce a new character.
Yes!
guys.
Huh?
You know how Discord has that function where, or if you're in voice chat, you have these little circles.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, I kind of moved mine. Does anyone know how to
What?
move it back?
No.
No. I don't understand what you're like saying. What's what are you saying?
Like, you know how you're in the voice chat,
Yeah.
and you see little circles on the top left.
Top left.
Oh, I just now have the chance to watch BMG Drive Freebird.
Circles on the top left.
You know,
No.
little
What the
icons and
fuck is this?
avatars.
Yeah, the avatars, but they're not on the top left. No, they're not on the. You mean it in the actual like,
Well,
under the
well, not-
fucking like voice chat under the.
Well, no, not
Oh my
on
God,
this,
the
well, not
Freebird
on
guitar
Discord,
solo.
but I mean, not on Discord. I mean, like outside of it.
Well, then I wouldn't know.
Or I'll show you a screenshot.
I forgot to go change our laundry, but I'll change our laundry after, the end of the session.
Freebird!
What?
Big sent me a BMG Drive video of the guy speeding.
Yeah.
And it's just the Freebird guitar solo this whole time.
What?
Yeah. Also, Kai,
Yeah.
when can I get gas mask so I look more like a soldier of Krieg?
Soon.
What I missed this time?
I really
Nothing.
want
We just
that.
got back.
Oh, cool.
Other than
I just found a bus which would look like something I want Zayden to look close to.
Does anyone know how to fix
There
this?
it is.
fix what?
Check general.
Yeah, circles. There, guy. That's like a
Oh,
reference to what I imagined him.
That is a display issue. Give me a second.
I mean, like, I got an alert, I clicked on it, and then I moved the icons.
You can't move the icon?
I mean, I moved it, but now I can't.
Trying to remember how to access the overlay. Oh, shit. How do you access the overlay? Oh no.
I don't know.
Should be,
Try pinging me. Because that's how-
It is in activity settings.
You need to know how to access the Discord overlay.
Okay, go into your Discord
Shit.
setting. Go under activity settings. It's
Yeah, activity settings, game overlay.
game overlay, and you should be able to move the notification position and overlay position stuff.
Da-da-da.
That kinda looks, man.
Enable in-game overlay.
You can turn it off, turn it back on, see if it moves.
Toggle overlay log. It's shift.
Shift plus, it should be.
Oh yeah, shift plus. I mean shift plus.
You're good.
Kai, you saw these reference
Yeah, I
pictures?
saw the reference pictures.
Yeah.
I know you want to be a Krieg soldier. Man just wants to play in the dirt and play in mud and play in blood.
Yeah. I mean, dying for the Emperor does sound kinda sick, don't you think?
Sick in the head.
Yeah.
Oh, one funny thing about plus, that's what I use to mute people. No, that's actually it's actually what I use to mute myself.
Ah.
Like, I'm pressing things that I think are shift. How did I forget what shift was? Oh, it's the left shift. Do I have to press them at the
Kai,
same time? Or
I have a
hold them?
question for you. I have a question for you, Kai. I'm sending it to you.
Mood, but no. We are in polite
What?
society.
You never like, you just want to take out a shovel and just like.
We're in polite society? What the fuck?
So you're telling me there was never a moment in your life where somebody was that annoying that you just, we've just taken
Want
a shovel
to?
and just like.
Want to? Yes. Actually, no. To act upon an urge is to sin.
Exactly.
That's what.
To have
what you-
the urge is human.
Yeah, but the question is, do you ever just look at somebody and just wanna?
Yeah.
Then yeah. By the way, I found the rations of the Death Cult of Krieg.
Is it just Soylent Green?
It is better. It's just. That's the rations, dude.
I'm sorry. Why would those people name like that soy milk drink Soylent when people literally have seen the movie? We're like, Soylent.
Fixed it.
Family Guy.
Yay!
Tiny moments.
Alright. Everyone got their snack?
Yeah, I think we.
Not
we got
in
the
game,
propane
Maceris,
debacle.
but out of game.
I think we got
Maceris
the
just
propane
watches.
debacle taken care of.
I'm still
That's
waiting
good.
for dinner.
What are you supposed to have for dinner tonight, Akuma?
Probably chicken of some description. Or something, I don't know.
Chicken's good. Chicken's a good white meat. My brother's preparing a whole ass turkey downstairs. I'm not joking. He has a turkey on our freaking counter. He has shoved his hand into it. I'm not joking.
Beautiful.
Congratulations, it's a Muppet.
I'm gonna text my sister that. Give me a second.
I don't remember the name of the turkey Muppet, but
Fuck off. You're not even Netflix. Where's my sister? There it is. I have a spam email going, we're sorry, we're having problems with your billing information. I'm over here going, I don't even have a Netflix. Bruh.
Your Netflix subscription is almost over. Wow.
I had
I didn't even
Netflix.
know I had one.
Crazy. I'm glad that I have Netflix. I hope it doesn't go away.
Oh, I don't have to pay for a house of money again.
Sorry for prolonging this, but can I go to the bathroom before we start?
Yeah,
again?
no, go ahead.
No, go, 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 go! Oh, man.
All I know
Where's
is
this
a buddy
space?
of mine is wanting to meet me at Walmart at 2 o'clock so we can work on his truck today.
Freebird American Truck Sim. Is that Bodie driving?
Yeah, pretty much. Considering this
Oh
guy
my
nearly tips the truck over,
Yeah, that's Bodie. That's Bodie right
Bodie.
there.
that's how he drives.
Yeah, can't even deny it.
I'm glad he's not an actual trucker.
Mm-hmm.
I would be afraid to be on the road with him.
I would be afraid to be on the same planet as him.
I've got bad
You are.
news.
If he was a trucker, that is.
Oh.
Somebody get this man a CDL and a 6-pack.
Somebody get him some Bud Light.
Get him a Colt 45.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody get him a Colt 45 and the keys to a Freightliner.
No, but I'm gonna charge up my one controller from now on.
Ah, so I won't be able to tell what you're doing with your other hand.
Exactly. I can wank off.
Rude gestures.
Rude gestures like kissing hands. Mwah.
You know what, Sandcorn, just for that?
No, no, don't bonk me. What is this? Hold up, let me just
This
connect
is you
my
right
one-
now.
What? Am I the funny?
You
What?
gotta look.
What am I? What is this? My PC is fucking up. Hold up.
Bless you.
Hold up. No, I did not want to go
Okay.
get Google help. Make help? No. No. I want to make help.
Make help.
Make
If you want to
help.
get it.
What is this? Oh my god.
I know, Kai, you can't watch it right now, but... Oh, actually, you can watch it on your phone.
Blue. Is it
Blue.
all blue shells?
Yeah, the last update for Mario Kart actually lets you pick what power-ups come out of the box.
Welcome back.
Oh, Death Race. Oh my god, I see it. The ultimate speed run.
If I slow down, I die.
Oh my god. Holy shit, that is terrifying. That is a nuke behind him.
What are we watching?
They're watching a meme.
Of course they are.
I mean, I'm waiting.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello, back. This is terrifying.
Alright. The door opens. We no longer have music, because I am done with that right now. Because that music does not
Your
fit.
music.
I
Yeah,
haven't had the music on at all.
fuck you. The door opens and you see massive troughs full of gold that look to be covered in bodies. And on top of it is a large, flat stone that seems to have a singular body on it. All of them,
Was
all the
what
other
body?
bodies seem to be bowing towards that one body on the altar.
oh.
Johnson, I can hear that.
Yeah, I know.
We're in
Stop
the.
turning the
We're
volume
starting. We're starting.
I didn't even get back on my seat. Hold up. Okay, I didn't quite catch that. What happened?
All right. So On the large gold hills that the white dragon had accumulated, there is a large stone slab. On this stone slab, there is one body, and the other bodies in the room are all centered around it like a circle.
Inspects the bodies.
The bodies are devoid of any gold. It does not seem like they actually stayed here to take the gold. It looks like their main goal was to do whatever is going on at the altar.
You know, that's what I meant. What's on the body on the slab? What's his deal?
As you guys near the body on the slab, Akuma, you recognize this. It is your half-brother, the vessel of the god of chaos.
Wait, I recognize this. That's my brother.
Pulls out a gun.
He is dead. The body is still slightly warm, and there are eggshells by him.
Is there a pulse?
There is no pulse to be found on any of the bodies located inside this room.
Not even the one with the on the slab.
Yeah, even that one.
What is written on the slab?
Gregory.
Does
I'm
anyone
disappointed.
here speak Draconic?
It's still
I
Latin.
do not.
It's not
Let me
Latin.
check.
Not me.
Let me check.
Gregory. How disappointing. I
I
should have
speak
been the one to...
primordial.
No.
I should have been
Hey,
the one to...
you boy, do you speak Draconic?
No, I speak Gnomish and Elvish.
Okay, one of you read.
Damn it! I should have been the one
Not
to
me.
finish him off. Oh, that's not satisfying at all.
Johnson, do you know
a barbarian
Draconic?
friend.
I do not. I know Elvish and normal.
Elvish is Spanish.
That's a normal.
Same
Uh,
thing.
Is Spanish close to... Is Spanish close to Draconic? Probably not.
No.
It's the same language.
No, that's Portuguese.
Ha! We don't talk about Portuguese. Anyway. I've
You,
had to study
Barbarian
Portuguese.
friend, do you know how to read?
Me?
Who are you?
You
talking-
dropkick buddy.
Ah, yeah. What?
Do you know how to read?
No.
Damn it. Does your bride sister know how to read?
That's all she does. Hey.
You.
Fine, hold on. She hikes up her skirt and trudges up to the altar.
Just moves the body slightly. You don't mind the blood on it.
She rolls her blind eyes and runs her
Black person
hand
rolls her eyes. You know you fucked up.
runs her hand over the inscription. The seal will be released. Hold on, that's not the correct form of seal.
It's a seal, like the animal. The seal shall be released.
The
Fear.
sphere shall be released whenever the fear of the dragon is overcame, and the blood is spilt from the first dragon. If it be from Tiamat or Baphomet, it matter not, but if it be from the god of dragons, even more so. So say of fate. Barrier maker. That's a different way of saying sealer. Barrier maker of the east? What? This is north.
Very stupid. What? Did they let you get confused with directions?
How did he die?
Don't worry about it. Pew! Making sure he's out cold.
No, the body's been dead. Don't worry. She actually lays a hand on it, and you see magic kind of like a white mist roll from her hand over the body. and then comes back. He never was alive.
What?
Just let me make sure.
No, seriously. She takes a knife and cuts him, basically doing an autopsy. And she
Wait,
opens up, and there is no organs.
How is this
Hey, flesh
possible?
suit.
Oh, how is this possible? I saw him months ago. Oh,
Well,
Like,
did he look the
fake.
exact same as this?
well, I do know that he. I believe
My
he was
soul.
half
This is a-
tiefling, half elf.
Well, this isn't half tiefling at all.
What?
This is half elf, half human.
That's not my
What
brother
sick
then.
fuck would? Wait a
Then
minute.
Who is
me.
he?
He's a fake.
I'm not entirely sure, but I think whoever was posing as your brother was actually a puppet, a disguise for the god of chaos. Because there's a lot of divine still in this, but since there's no anything to support it, it's just sitting here, inert.
So
Hey
that
boy,
means-
you want to try this on?
Oh, no! I don't want that! Get that away from me!
So,
Oogie boogie oogie.
so that means he's still out there,
Or this was never your
Nice.
brother in the first place.
or that. That good.
But this. Hold on. She puts her hands on his face, kind of feeling everything. This is the Prime Minister.
What?
Ew, politician. Ew. Get away with that.
It's
The
the Prime
Prime-
Minister of Muestra. I knew that he had connections to the Bolt of Bone. The Bolt of
The
Bone.
cult of bone.
The Cult of
Bone
Bone.
of cult.
Bolt of Cone.
Bolt of Cone! No, the Cone of Bone. The Cone of Bone. Oh, fuck off. Your comment is hard for a Draconic. For a Draconic being like mine. Okay?
Dratonic.
I will literally smite thee. Goblin noises.
I'm human.
Goblin.
So, so,
Wait a minute. This gives me political power.
so,
This guy's the quiet Prime Minister of Australia.
so, the government was controlled by a puppet in the most literal sense, correct?
It seems that way. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, we are a sovereign nation, so. And we were pretty neutral about it, actually.
What were they doing here?
Well, seeing as the magic of this place has been, well, displaced and my father's dead, I would say probably destroying the barrier that's slightly beyond this area. Opening to, I guess, the east?
Hey, Dropkick, buddy. Do you guys have an armory in here?
We're dragons. Why
And?
would we need that?
Cool swords.
He's
Well,
made
whatever
of
they were
stone.
doing-
You wanna
Well,
feel it?
Whatever their
Nah.
intentions were, they could not be pure.
No, probably not. I about to use the wrong voice. Whoops.
I'm hungry.
Is there anything else in here? Do you think we should search for something?
I really don't think it would be good to take of the king's treasure. After all, it goes directly to his sons and daughters, as per his will. And per his will, anyone that steals any of his fortune gets filleted, quite literally. I get to go kill it again. No,
You hear that, Zayden?
please.
Do not touch the treasure.
I just see his Angkor just disappear underneath the desk. Just nope. Does
No,
anyone
thank you.
smell sea breeze? Like salt water? Indeed, the air does smell slightly of salt. And there is a breeze coming from behind the throne.
I shall investigate.
I too.
Maceres, do you go?
Yeah. Sure.
Alright. Just past it, you see a cliff face. A cliff face that is bright, warm, sandy. A desert.
Hi.
What the fuck?
You said sand.
Yeah. Large stretches of sand are past the door. The doorway that now stands open. The barrier has dropped. You are welcome to continue on to this new area.
Welcome to the new world of Monster Hunter.
Earth?
None of you have seen this much sand anywhere. Zayden, you would know what this is.
The Sahara Desert.
This is a desert, but no, this is not the Sahara. For just about 10 kilometers out is the sea.
Me.
Zayden, you would know an area quite like this, found on the African continent.
I do.
You do.
Oh fuck! What happened?
Where the hell?
I'm gone. Help me! I'm literally gone. Where am I? Where am I? What the
What are you doing?
Where'd he go?
shit? Disappeared.
Man just got yoinked, apparently. Goodbye. He's been banished to actual Moestra.
God damn! I'm an Isekai character now.
Well,
It's
whatever
rough,
this
it's-
place is, it's obviously some sort of beach.
Legit, I can't come back. I'm fucked. I can't even exit. Oh shit! I need to restart my game.
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck's going on?
Into the shadow library.
This is what happens when you drop kick too many doors. Puck takes away your internet connection.
No, it's not. No. I'm still in the server. I am seeing everything. The table is gone. Everything is gone. The menus. It's all gone. It's just a background in my fucking hands.
Aren't technical issues funny?
Puck has banished you from the table for being an asshole.
I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just chaotic.
It says you disconnected, so.
Now I disconnect because I restart the game. You think I'm gonna miss out on the fucking rest of the
The
session? Fuck no.
for those at home, the area that I am actually describing can be an analog to the Skeleton Coast.
We're gonna find the One Piece.
The One Piece is real.
This is the next quest.
The Skeleton Coast, yes. Which is
Coast,
the
West Coast.
where the Atlantic coast of Nambia and the south. Sorry, the Skeleton Coast is the northern part of the Atlantic coast of Nambia, and the south of the Angola, and south of the Angola from the. I'm going to butcher up these names. Cunei River, south of the Swakop River. Although the name is sometimes used to
Hello?
describe the entire Nabi Desert coast. Are you back? I see. Okay, here he is. It is a silicon desert. All deserts are technically silicon. But there are trace minerals and all that. Welcome back.
Actually,
Shut up. I said the majority. Not all of them. Short. Pix and I had a conversation about the differences in sands and deserts and bullshit like that, so yeah.
why isn't the beach a desert, huh?
Because it's not big enough. It is considered... I'm saying that this... What the fuck?
Oh, let me just take off my headset for a second. Oh, I need a break.
Huh?
Oh, fuck.
And just take yourself a break because I'll be describing the... Since you guys have been underground for so long, it is kind of blinding whenever the light filters through the cave.
Oh, that is bright.
And it is awfully warm. Like 80 degrees.
I've already shed my winter coat.
Well, I guess there's no need for the winter gear.
You know what? The first thing I'm gonna do is when I see that sand. Kai?
First thing you do with the sand?
Zayden, I'm gonna dig a big old trench. I'm gonna make a big sand castle.
The sand,
I'm gonna dig a dig hole.
you start
make a
digging
big
and
sand
digging and
castle.
digging, but before you get to the digging part, you have to get down to it. As I said, this is a cliff face.
Flying Tims.
Alright, so you get down to it and you notice that it is very soft sand. It kind of squeaks underneath your feet.
Trench. I can't make the motion right now because I have no controller.
Is there a safe place for us to walk down or scale the cliff face?
You have a rope.
There is a small ledge that you can climb down from to be safe, but you do have 50 feet worth of hempen rope.
I choose to climb down safely.
Alright.
Void is sleeping in his little thingy right here. Hold up, let me go up to him. I'm gonna look terrifying with my splinter face.
Now this
Baby.
is my kind of place.
Desert upon miles, no bitches around. Hell yeah.
Well,
Miss-
you're there, so
I said no bitches around.
Exactly.
You are the bitch.
You're there.
No, I ain't.
You are my bitch.
No. No.
I'm not happy about it either.
No. Just
No!
No.
Funny thing, Akuma
No.
and-
No.
and Zayden.
No.
Further down the dunes, you see something glint off the sun.
I shall sprint towards it. Like digging under the sand, just getting there.
Alright, do so.
Those,
Leaving a
Is it?
Looney Tunes trail behind, you know, when Bugs Bunny digs.
will you ever stop fucking running? I
I'm
can't.
digging.
As you get close to it, Akuma, you see that it is a turtle. What's a turtle doing out here?
Hello?
A
Poke,
torch?
poke.
Hello there.
Just, you know what I just do? I just, imagine this as a stick now, just. With the shovel.
Excuse me.
Tink, tink,
Hello there.
tink, tink.
Nee,
Hey, give me the flask.
Nee, this is the first group of people you've seen ever since you were dropped off here.
Slushy, give me the flask. Akuma, give me the flask. Come on.
I think it'll wait a quick second.
Okay. Hey, okay.
I think he needs water. Flask, grant me water.
That's the
Gee, I
one thing
can't.
that it...
I can't wait to see how this pans out.
That's the one thing that it can't make. It
The
can fool.
small scroll rolls out. Are you some sort of dumbass? That's the one thing I can't make. And it rolls back in.
Okay, the cans of non-water.
Give me tea.
Salt water.
Again, it
What
rolls
was the
out.
water?
Are you some sort of
Yeah.
dumbass? That's the thing I can't make.
It's
The cans of non-water.
Make tea. Tea.
Tea.
How the
Iced
hell do
tea.
you people live? How did you people go out into a desert and not have water?
Iced tea.
None of this comes out because it's water derived, but the turtle has talked to you.
What? Alcohol? Technically, alcohol cannot be made then as well, but we still did it. So fuck you. Give me iced tea.
You know what? You're right. Goes back in time to prevent you from making the alcohol, thus changing the past. And
Alcohol is not water.
It
Fuck you.
fucking is. Fuck you. It's a liquid.
chocolate-
Fucking give me
it's
iced
chocolate.
tea, damn it.
A chocolate
I'm-
milkshake.
I'm sorry. I guess the whole thing of one being a polar liquid and one being a non-polar liquid makes absolutely no sense, dude. It's because they're chemically different.
Just give me iced tea. Come
No.
on.
Listen, chocolate milkshake. That'll work.
Can
Give
I
me
do
milk. Cold milk.
it? Enough.
Chocolate milkshake.
Enough from both of you.
Fountain.
Oh, stop it. Ah.
Fountain.
Milk
Aiming at that tortoise.
erupts from
Decanter of non. Wait, what?
milk erupts from the decanter of endless
Chalky milk.
non-water.
I said chalky milk.
Yeah.
Okay, that could work.
You have doused this still conscious turtle in chocolate milk.
You feeling better now?
Nay.
I'd like to punch him.
Roll to hit with advantage.
Ah,
With
I shall be digging my way to Albuquerque. Oh, wait, does that even
13.
hit? Does that even
Hold
hit?
on.
My strength score
Plus proficiency.
plus proficiency, so that's
Uh-oh.
plus 8.
There's a 21
And-
hit.
What do you mean 21?
13
Does a
plus 8.
21 hit.
I'm a class of 17.
So,
All right, you're getting
Get on.
out
in
of the
face.
fountain of chocolate milk, you guys see just a fist smack Zayden in the face, sending him tumbling backwards.
Wait, let me recreate it.
As soon as he stops
Does a-
moving, I snatch the decanter off of him. Sorry about my and he doesn't know how magical items work.
Just wiping
Fuck
chocolate
you,
milk from my
asshole.
face. Does a thought ever cross your mind once? Or is it just
You're
a stream of
tortoise in a fucking
constant-
desert, okay?
What the?
Well, is there any kind of liquid that you would like? Just nothing with water in it.
I don't mind the drink in particular. I just mind that I'm wearing it. I don't know if you know this, but chocolate milk has is made with sugar. That shit gets sticky.
You're welcome.
What is
I'm going to punch you
that?
again if you open your
I'm
mouth.
digging myself into a hole. Fuck you.
I'll dig it for you if you keep it up.
Would you like something to wash it off? Like, I don't know, beer? Or I don't think that's sticky.
Beer's sticky.
Beer
Uh,
is
vod-
sticky,
vodka-
there's sugar in that.
Would vodka be
There
sticky?
isn't
That's
really
just
much of
alcohol.
anything that you can do. I'm kind of just stuck like this. Don't
I'm
Don't
sorry
worry.
about that.
My
That-
first one was salt water, so
look. I figured. You see somebody passed out, you try to maybe talk to them and try to put a drink to their lips.
Well, that's a better
I
idea.
only know fountain, okay?
Yeah.
I can tell.
That's why I should be entrusted with this.
I can tell Int is your dump stat.
I got us safe from the fucking wimp-womp, okay? You shut Akuma.
Well, sir, you kind
Anyways,
of
if
were
you have nothing
dumbass.
productive to say, I don't want to hear you speak.
Ugh.
I'm already not in the mood for you.
Massive apologies. Is, would you like anything to drink?
Wow.
You know what? Do you have anything like maybe berry juice or something?
Oh, absolutely. Either decanter can make that. Decanter of non-water. Produce berry juice.
It says grant me. That's the code word.
Grant me berry juice.
You see it start to fill with what looks to be a selection of berry juices. Like you've got strawberry, you got raspberry, you got blueberry, just a medley of berries.
It's
You know
nothing
what
that.
pose I'm in the hole in the ground right now? I'm just in the Yamcha pose. That's what I'm deciding on.
Well,
Punched him so hard. Yeah.
I kind of need to.
I got Yamcha.
here you go.
What'd you say, Johnson?
Buddy of mine asked me if I could help him work on his truck today. I kind of figured we'd be done before 2, and I told him I'd meet him at Walmart at 2.
You can go if you want.
My guy, it's like 1:46 for you.
I know, when I live 15 minutes from town.
You can go.
You can go early if you want. I mean,
I hate to leave early, but I may have to.
Yeah,
And Gwendolyn,
you're good.
like,
Yeah.
let the DM decide if it's okay to leave.
Yeah, we had fun today. We figured out some
Okay.
things, and we just
I
kind of
know,
caught
but
we just
it's-
kind of caught Block Sandcorn the whole time.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Is-
good day.
Isn't that how
Good
the
day had
sessions
for all.
usually go?
See you, Johnson.
What? Wait, what? I had conflict in Sandcon?
Yes. See your quick tabletop scene.
Well, drink up,
Alright.
Mr. Portal.
Had fun. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See ya.
See ya.
The name is me.
Hello
Me?
there, Neil.
Like never?
Like the first two letters.
So never.
Sir,
If you keep it up, I will never want to talk to you.
sir, honestly, you should probably shut up. He doesn't seem to be very happy with you. Because you know the chocolate milk.
I literally just acted out of instinct and the bottle gave me sass, okay?
Shouldn't you know the rules of magic? Like magic items?
I'm a fucking mortal from a world without magic.
You could ask me. I mean, I'm an artificer.
If you could teach me about my artifacts, that would be great.
Aye, aye.
Allow me to.
Boy, this is why I really like you. Thank you.
Oh,
A good humor.
allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Akuma Ailstorm. The man on the floor right now is
In
Zayden.
the floor.
He is my ally. So, what brings you out here to the desert?
Thank you for not even saying my name, you fucking...
It's
I did say your name.
You didn't.
Well, you did
Well-
interrupt him when he was mid-sentence.
Well, the person in the sand is Zayden Ace. He is one of my traveling allies.
I regret it sometimes. Why do I have to be in this world of magic where I don't even understand the rules? I want to go back.
Alright. Nice. Scratch that. Hello.
No.
And what brings me here is apparently a piss poor written map.
Hmm.
Hmm.
What are you whimpering for?
You punched me in my face and my ink protective mask got dented. It hurt.
Didn't hit you that hard. It
It
didn't.
did, look! Because you see a fucking giant dent in the shape of a fist. It's like there.
Well, sir, you should honestly make sure that you don't get hit in the face often. He holds up his hand, and you hear, I would like to mend this, please. And
Can you
it
kick ass?
pulls back into place.
Oh. Thank you. Ouch. You didn't see my face, did you?
Not really.
Good.
Although, it's kind of weird. The magic seems a little different here than on continent.
What do you mean?
Like, when I did that, it went a little stronger.
Stronger?
I don't know.
Maybe magic here is stronger? I don't know. Let me ask my malicious fucking cuffs. Fucking. Chink, chink. Hey, wake up!
Which ones are you calling? Are you calling all of them?
All of them. Hey, guys.
You see a devil, an actual devil in physical form, a demon in physical form, a Aasimar in physical form, and an angel in physical form.
Wait, you were supposed to be 4. Who's the 5th one?
There's 4 people.
Oh, wait. Okay. Just beside something. Hey, guys. Question. Do you know this place?
We're back, baby! I can't believe it. Look at this. The Aasimar looks around. We're no longer spirits. We're actually here.
Can I see it?
Wait a minute.
Yes, all of you can see this.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
My thoughts exactly. What on earth?
The angel kind of smiles and nods. Well, here's the funny thing, kid. Magic here is a little bit better, clearer, purer. The one where you guys are from. So we can use it a little bit better.
Should I be...
Toodles! And all 4 of them disappear.
Come back!
They're gone.
The magic is stronger here?
Oh, that was 100 gold!
I use detect magic.
They're still alive, and they're honestly, all 4 of them are flying over the ocean. The magic is still in the cuffs, but it is no longer cursed.
Wait a minute.
Zayden, you don't know this.
Oh, I paid 100 gold for these madness. I sold my trench knife for this shit.
Well, this
Uh,
has been a fantastic situation.
Maceras,
Hey,
he's in a gi like you. You offer him popcorn.
Did I learn from it detect magic?
Yes, you learn that they are no longer cursed, and the magic that was sealing those 4 spirits are now flying over the ocean.
Well, the cuffs are still magic. Just
What do you
they're
mean?
the magic is still there. I can still feel it, but they're no longer cursed.
Wait, so I get all the benefits from my magical items here without the downsides?
I don't know. I've never even been to this place. Now stop sniveling and get up.
Wait a minute! You, Jane! You still here? Jane?
What?
You still here? Oh my goodness.
Barely.
Because the cuffs are gone.
Well, whoop-doo.
Did you
I'm
know
going
this
back
place?
to sleep.
Alright, anyways, hey, Akuma,
Yes?
Might I have a bit more of that berry juice? It doesn't really matter what berry.
Berry.
How's about raspberry?
Oh, sure, absolutely.
Just pour it. This is gonna sound weird. Pour it into my shell.
Okay. Decanter of non-water. I require raspberry juice.
It fills up with raspberry juice.
I pour it into the shell, or on the shell, or whatever he said.
Into it.
Yeah, I pour into it.
Thank you. That will get to work quite fine. Okay. Clearly, the map that I was handed is a sham. I was kidnapped, and when I did not reciprocate, fortunately they did not kill me, but they did just kind of kick me off the boat and make me walk home. Problem is they gave me a map that, well, frankly, it looks like it was drawn by somebody with, no understanding of common. Or of general shapes, for that matter.
Do you know who your kidnappers are?
Pirates.
Pirates?
Dumb
Yeah,
pirates.
you know, the eye patch wearing yo-ho types.
Oh, so not the political party from Germany. Okay.
Oh.
What?
Yes,
No,
I know
legit, we
that.
do have in Germany. There is a political party called the Die Piraten.
Ah!
It's their actual political party. Yeah. You can vote
Yes.
I'm voting
But-
for the pirates this time of year.
Yes, I have seen
for. I don't
pirates
even
before.
remember what the fuck their deal was.
In fact, my mother was actually a pirate. She's retired now.
Oh, that lady. Yeah, I remember her. She was. Well, I'm not gonna say
Well
that.
then, I'm feeling it's safe to assume that your mother was not my captor.
Probably
No,
not.
she had the airship.
Anyways,
Why are you staring at me, Sangorn?
Well, I'm not.
your head is...
Oh my
Anyway,
gosh,
that's
it
the
is.
way.
Facing towards
Yeah,
the
it's facing through its pigs, but it looks like it's facing me. Weird. Okay.
I mean, I could technically, but
No, that's weird. Anyway,
I'd rather stare at Pix's beautiful eyes.
and that's where we're going to end today's session. You guys have met Nee. You have seen the.
Man,
I was going to say, until I get my bearings, I am gonna... As much as that one points to Zane annoys me currently, I think it would be best if I traveled with you, because clearly this map is going to get me absolutely nowhere.
Sure, the more the merrier. We just discovered this place.
Akuma, you take a look at the map. It's the map of Muestra, but drawn as if true north. Was actually not where you guys know it as.
No, meant well.
It kind of looks like the map of my country, Muestra. A little different, to be sure.
That's wonderful. That clearly means that I am nowhere near my home. This is going to be a long one.
Well, at least you have a good guardian like me.
You're
mean, that's
really asking for a
debatable.
second punch, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm actually trying to be nice.
I'm sure you're trying to be nice. Look,
I just had a long day, okay?
I'm sure you have. I'm sure you have.
Look what I'm wearing. I'm wearing winter gloves in the desert. I'm kind of cuckoo nuts right now myself from a heat stroke. Let me take this shit off. Get this shit
Why
off
haven't
of me.
you? Anyways, I'm just going to ignore you for the time being. I'm sure you mean well. It's just you've gone about it the wrong way.
Mm.
Of course, when my party catches up, I'll introduce them to you. The more the merrier.
That's Viserys.
Hmm.
He likes
Oh yes.
alcohol. That's what I know about him. He also kind of disappears often.
Can I get a
Yeah.
good
in
look?
weird ways.
Can I get a good look at Viserys?
Maceris is a half elf, and he has an orange gi, kind of like you.
He's
Kinda.
Goku.
Yeah. Haha.
No.
Hello.
Goku, if he
Man.
was actually like right in the head.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Mm.
Alright. Hello. I'm Mysterious. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Your outfit. You from the monasteries?
In fact, I am. In fact.
Me too. Well, maybe not your monasteries. I hail from an archipelago.
Ooh. Nice. Sorry about what happened to you. I saw that all unfold. Sorry.
It's already happened. I'm just going to water under the bridge. I'm gonna chalk it up to, what did he say? Heat stroke?
Yeah.
Also, I'm a foreigner. I'm sorry.
Oh, believe me, I'm a foreigner too.
No, I mean like a world with zero magic. Stuff like you doesn't exist. They're only humans with scary wars and
You-
horrors of the battlefield. And,
Do you pour chocolate milk on people you meet in your world?
I wish I could. Honestly, this stuff is amazing. Magic is cool.
Well, clearly we both don't know where we are.
This food shortage. No,
Aren't
I
we?
got reminded of my home. Oh God.
I assume, Akuma, you look like the one that is primarily leading the group?
Well, we don't really have a bit of a hierarchy. Yeah, I'm actually the team's medic. I'm a bard.
I'm the scout.
12 o'clock, dumbass.
Yo, it's 12 o'clock, dumbass. Yo, it's 3:03, dumbass.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's after 3.
Yo.
12 o'clock.
Alright. No particular hierarchy, but I assume since you're the medic, most people kind of turn towards you.
Mm,
Well,
Yeah,
I guess
I like
so.
to disagree.
Usually to borrow my axe.
Yeah.
Okay, you're resourceful. Tell me, and I apologize for prying a little too much here, but do you guys have food?
Yes.
Oh, of course we do.
Yes.
Pulls out all my rations. Here you go.
I hide
Did
my
you-
popcorn.
Think this is an apology, please.
I have enough supplies to make a sandwich if you want.
Nia's going to let out a long sigh and take some of the rations. Thank you. I'm going to what can I do with this stuff? Hang on a second here.
My boy, do you also want something?
That would be nice, yeah.
Something to eat, drink, something to eat?
Eat, please. I kind of skipped breakfast because I was really sick.
Have these rations.
Nah.
Fuck! I hit my wall.
No.
Ah,
I-
fuck! Mm.
I heard that. Are you okay?
Ow, my fingy.
Yeah, fingy.
You fingies, no.
Mm. My medical opinion, you're going to die.
No. Fingy failure.
As I open up the rations and I start looking at them, I take out the crackers.
Oh yeah, I totally have MRE.
Does anybody want these? I really can't have them.
Oh me. I just bit into my control.
Alrighty. I'd like to have it, but I really should.
Why not?
If they're real salty, but
No. They upset my stomach.
nah, I gotcha.
Oh yes, understandable.
Most wheaty things do that.
So no wheats.
But another silly question. Do you guys have like a kitchen set?
We used to have an RV, but we couldn't take it with us.
Ha ha ha.
May I try something with the decanter?
Sure.
Oh, of course.
It's just a
Here you
thought.
go.
It. So what does this do in particular?
It creates anything which is not water.
Yes, it can create any liquid
Except
as
iced tea, apparently, which gave me sass. You totally create that.
well. It can create liquid aside from anything with water in it.
DM, can I? If I tried to think up something, would I be using insight or?
Depends on the thing you're trying to think up.
Liquid level up.
And because insight's more of like a.
You would seeing into the emotions.
Okay. So I think I would like to. I'd like to try an Arcana check
Okay.
on this thing. That's just a D20 plus my intelligence.
Yep.
Okay, so that's gonna be a +2.
Okay.
18.
As you examine this thing, you notice that it looks like an average wineskin that has a little decanter knob on top. But the problem is what it doesn't have. It doesn't have any liquid in it. Instead, whenever you peer into it, you can see that there is massive amounts of magic in there. Sun magic. You have heard from the
directly, you're gonna go blind.
You've heard from the monasteries back home that there was once a large amount of gods that used to be around here. However, they moved to a new place because they weren't exactly happy with the people here. Excluding the one sea god who decided to set up shop and be angry all the time. That's why not a lot of people are seafarers. However, there is supposedly an altar where you can reunite a god with its body. However, unfortunately, it's been taken over by your monasterial rival. The monasterial rival of the Yuntai. And their pet dinosaurs.
What?
The Yuntai.
What? Are they the Exodus?
Okay. Anyways, well, this is just for me to know, not
Yep.
for you to ask.
No, I'm just asking, did this turn into 40k?
No clue.
You'll have to get there to figure that out.
Dude, if they have pet dinosaurs they ride on and they're like elves, I'm gonna lose my shit because that's the Exodites.
I don't think they're pets per se. They might be enslaved. But
Yeah,
anyways.
avocado.
Anyways, though.
Just think of anything. And say the way you want it to pour out.
How big is the opening on this decanter?
It's about the size of your average oil. Like how they open up
Just
and
think of
it's
a
not
whiskey
very...
bottle, right?
like a whiskey bottle.
Like a tiny little nozzle?
Yes. That's why mostly only liquids and gas are able to come through there.
Because they are shapeless.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
There was a time that there was someone was able to conjure a solid out of it, but only because it fit through that tube. Good.
I remember. 'Cause I was the one that did it.
I know him. He's me.
I fed all those hands.
Hams?
Yeah, I gave them chicken bites.
Oh my god.
Basically poured chicken nuggets into a pit of hands.
I know Fanny poured milk into it because she's like, yeah, these things are thirsty. Glug, glug, glug,
Oh
glug.
god, they got the
Good luck.
school lunch experience with chicken nuggets and milk.
Oh my god, that's school lunch? Holy shit.
I was
Yeah.
eating chicken nuggets.
Now I want
was it?
dino nuggets. Nuggets. Shit.
Yeah, that's
Dino
what they would
Nuggles.
give you.
Nuggles.
Yeah. We're getting very close to a TOS word.
Please stop.
Nuggets.
I'm stopping while we're ahead.
Anyway.
Okay then. Well, I'll have to pick some up. I used to have a kitchen. I used to have a set of my own, a bunch of cooking utensils, but those damned pirates, they stole it on me when they kicked me off their ship.
Well, I used to have a knife, but I traded in for these awesome cuffs, so...
At least you got something. All I got was a swift kick in the arse.
Well, what do you want to drink?
No, I've already got the one drink. I nod my head to the back of my back.
Ah,
I'm saving it. I'm trying to distill it.
You can You're a walking distillery.
In more than one way, yes. That's why I don't eat the crackers.
Boy. You have
Well-
to talk to this person a lot, so you can learn something.
Which person?
I'm talking like quietly to boy. You can't listen.
oh, I'm sorry.
Just,
I'm sorry for eavesdrop. I would like to use.
I would like to use my perception to eavesdrop.
I'd like to use my perception. You know what? I had the option to take the 1 feet, where as long as I see mouths moving, I can hear it.
Well, I have a mask, so you technically can't see my mouth move.
Fuck you! I'm looking. I'll take the telekinetic feat then, so I can hear your thoughts.
You
Telepath.
just hear a bunch of screaming.
I'm just gonna hear elevator music.
Boom, 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 and the thoughts are only in German. So...
I have no idea what's going on in there.
Help. Boy,
Anyways,
talk to him so you can understand how distillation works. Alright.
Sir, I think that's a different alcohol than what we're used to.
Still, it might be useful anytime soon.
You're gonna have to get on his good side before you even try.
I'll ask him about it. Maybe that's what I mean. Yeah.
I'm not doing your dirty work. I'm just here to make sure your gun works.
would you like to know where we found it?
I'm trying to keep you educated, man. Come on.
Where did you
You're
come
not my
across
dad.
such a
You guys
magical
took me
item?
out of college.
I don't know. Probably be
And?
somewhere around.
Did you
I'm
learn
not-
how to make guns?
It is
I
a
learned
little
to
hard
make
go
one
back.
gun.
What about the one which assembled itself?
If you just
Out of
keep
care-
going.
Out of. I don't think I remember where we found it, but maybe it was a gift from the guardian of the sun god.
Oh, I
But I
totally
could be
remember where we
mistaken.
got it.
I don't remember. Honestly, it's been such a long time out of character. I don't remember where
actually,
my.
out of character.
Yeah,
We
me
found
too,
it
out
at
of
the
character.
Colosseum, like. What
I
did
don't
they call
remember when my
EM
group-
festival. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
in one of the wine cellars.
I
Oh
think my
yeah.
group had it before I showed up.
Yeah,
I forget.
it was.
I know every group has one. I just don't remember where they all originate
Mm.
from.
Well, regardless. This, do you know where we are?
Middle of bumfuck nowhere. There's sand everywhere. It's rough, coarse, and it's just irritating.
Fucking damn it.
Oh, I know you're gonna say.
Someone finally did it!
Look, I've been out here for, I think, what, six cycles of day and night?
Oh.
It's actually 7-day cycles, and tonight is the 7th night cycle. So about a week now. Is it a week around here?
No.
Is a week 7 days, or is it 8 days?
It's a 7-day cycle.
Well, if there's nothing interesting here, you could come back and follow us to the RV.
But we should explore this area actually first.
Very
I should
true,
honestly end the session, considering we're 16 minutes over.
Would you like to know what's out here?
Yes.
Sure.
Sand.
Anything else?
Water.
Sand.
Buried
If
treasure?
if you go, no, not even.
Not even sand people?
Maybe I haven't. I've been out here for like a week. I haven't bumped into anybody. All I've done is be dehydrated,
Well, now you gotta wait to
eat hot
explore,
chips, and
definitely.
lie. That's all I've been doing.
Eat hot chip and lie.
A very unfortunate week. Anyways, I think I don't mind the idea of going back to this RV.
Alright, we'll take a break then, but I'm just saying the way back, quite gory. A lot of blood. It was a fight.
I'll just drink before we walk in.
And with that, we're going to end today's session.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Congrats, everybody!
Congrats! I got
You're on the new area.
We explore. We have the new world.
And I promised at the beginning of this D&D campaign that there would be dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs?
I only
Wow.
know about the ones that she's told me, but I won't say what they are.
Those are not dinosaurs that you guys can have. The dinosaurs I've talked about are dangerous.
No, I
And
know.
I'm
Leviathan.
totally
shit.
gonna pet and befriend a T-Rex.
No, you're not.
I
Oh.
am.
No.
You can't
Oh, and that's the fuck
stop
you're
me. I
talking
read
Oh.
the
Hang on. Yeah, what's
Yeah,
going on?
animal.
Yeah, animal handling.
Animal friendship.
Talk to animals. I have the options.
Good
You
luck.
were going to just hear munch, munch, munch.
Munch, munch, munch. Oh, I got something for you to munch, munch, munch. You want to become my friend? You get more munch, munch, munch. Yes, you would like to become my friend? Munch, munch, munch. Look at me. I have a dinosaur friend. Munch, munch, munch.
It's going to eat you. Anyway,
Holy
thank you
shit.
all so much for watching, and good night.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Mwah.